get lonelier the longer you're in love than if you were alone. Memories turn into daydreams, become a taboo. I don't want to be afraid. The deeper that I go, it takes my breath away. Soft hearts, electric souls, heart to heart and eyes to eyes. Is this taboo? Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories. I think of you from time to time, more than I thought I would. You were just too kind, and I was too young to know. That's all that really matters. I was a fool. Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories. Those thoughts are past lovers, they'll always haunt me. I wish I could believe you'd never wrong me. Then will you remember me in the same way as I remember you? Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place. Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories. In your house of memories. Promise me a place. לגברת לוי שוב היה מזל, מסכן אלי בעלה, כל יום חוזר אומלל. הילד שוב קיבל שלילי ופרצו להם לאוטו, והשכנים החמסין הגיסים עוד רגע ישגעו אותו, ואשתו לידו מה היא מנג'סת בלי לחשוב הרבה, הפוכה לתוך הלסת. נראה אותך תעיזי לייבב, עכשיו אני מביא סכין, שם לך אותו בלב. קשה לו ורע לו וזה בגלים גלים, חוץ מזה ממילא יש לך חרא של חיים. כל השכונה שומעת, כל השכונה יודעת, אבל במקום לדבר מתחפשים כולם לבלעת. שיר, לו היה לי רק שיר, שיר לשיר אותו בבוקר. שיר, לו היה לי רק שיר, לשיר אותו בערב. מנה שהמגניב היה מת לזיין, כבר נשבר לו הזין תרתי משמע מלשבת ולאונן, אז הוא יוצא עם חברים לעיר. יש ים של כוסיות, המגוון נדיר, מציק למלצרית ששמע שהיא נותנת, כשאת אומרת לא, למה את מתכוונת? הבירה בראש ומנה שמרוצה, אופס שולח יד ימין אל עבר החזה, בטח שהיא בשוק, אבל מה היא תלך למשטרה? 3 מילים יגידו לה שם חה חה חה. פעמון, לו היה לי פעמון, פעמון לצלצל בו עם בוקר. פעמון, לו היה לי פעמון, לצלצל בו עם ערב. גם אני צעקתי נטחנת מהאוטובוס, הסתכלתי על נשים וראיתי רק כוס, וזה היה לי מגניב, אבל אז הייתי זבל, וייתכן שזה נראה כמו לחוז בשני צידי החבל, אבל הגולם כבר מזמן קם על היוצר, מי שמציג הוא סוטה, לא שובר, לא ממזר, מי שמתעלל לא מכה, דחוף למאסר עולם, גם אם הוא חק או שדרן או כדור רגלן. פטיש, לו היה לי פטיש, פטיש להלום בו עם ערב. פעמון, לו היה לי פעמון, פעמון לצלצל בו. שיר, לו היה לי רק שיר, שיר, נשיר אותו בבוקר. פטיש, פעמון ושיר, פטיש, פעמון ושיר, פטיש, פעמון ושיר, עולה, מצלצל, חורז ומזכיר, זה הזמן להרים צעקה לאוויר, אין אלימות שאין לה מחיר.
We do a little tomfoolery.
Yeah.
We're doing silly mode.
Yeah.
We're up to some buffoonery.
Yeah.
We're doing nothing but clowning.
Yeah.
We're up to some nonsense. Evening or almost good morning. Pretty late. Let's see. Let me check my mic to make sure you can hear me. Testing 1. Yes. Yes, you can. Very much so. Let's see, delete this. There we go. Let's see, so, can you guys hear me? Look at my fan. And grab my phone charger. Shoot. I'm for left tonight. You guys probably can't hear me now. There we go. Ah, shoot. Check the stream. Make sure you guys can hear me. I'm gonna completely disorganized mess if you can't tell. Oh shoot, this is super far back. Holy crap, the stream is super far behind. Like, the song is just now ending for the stream. That is bonkers. and I'm dropping like what 60% of my frames. Let's see if we caught up yet. Let's see if you can hear me. Yep, yeah, you can hear me. Wait, so now I confirm that. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna... 1 second, I'll get the audio thing set up. We have some guests today, 2 new guests. 1 second, I'll wait to get their thing set up so you can actually hear them. They won't be able to hear you yet. I haven't set it up yet. Well, I didn't know what server I was going to be doing this in. No, I don't know what's going on. Like I said, nothing about my setup has really changed. Well, for a while, I was walking away from my phone to grab my phone charger. So that's what you probably heard. 1 second. I'm going to chat real quick. Boss, you want to tell me in the ToW server? It's going to be a while before you hear this. Let's see. Start talking, Unrested.
Hey guys, can you type down if you can hear me?
My stream's on super delay right now because of my internet. So, it's going to let me stop the stream.
Alright, it's on super delay, boys.
Yeah, it's so far behind. Oh my god. I'll write it here. Let's see, hopefully they see this in real time. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, now that fans will see when I close my fan down a bit. I can hear that. There we go. There we go.
Hello, Nora.
Oh, see. The voices of friends are optional.
Hello.
Okay, so.
Char, are you next to a fan or something?
Yes.
Alright, go into your, settings, I'll help you fix this. Voice, noise suppression, you, go down to, crisp, and it should, help you out.
Okay, so we're almost caught up. Dear Lord. Bring myself up a bit more. I'm never peeking in the red, so I am good. There we go. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, I confirmed that they can hear you. Okay. I confirmed that they can hear you. Hey, working class. Hey, boss.
What?
Chatto. Oh, you are hearing me, chatto.
I'm just sitting on the toilet, chilling.
Let's see, getting the game ready. I haven't done ToW server in a long time, so I thought, hey, might as well, come here.
Yeah, I was
today.
surprised you decided on this server, not like the, other server.
Hey, Guardian.
What?
I have freedom of servers. I bounce back. I'm like that uncle who will stop by a different family's house once a week, for dinner on the weekend. So you never know where I'll be. Sometimes I'll stop by one family. Sometimes I'll stop by a different family. I stop by, eat lunch, dinner. They're happy to have me there, and then I overstay my welcome. And then they kick me out for like 2 weeks. Let's see. I get the game started.
Mm.
I probably left after an hour because of fucking.
Hey guys, I'm running on fumes. I'm gonna have to nope. I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, nice seeing you.
Sorry guys, fucking Muhammad didn't show up for work today, the motherfucker.
Oh.
I had the day off, so I went to sleep at 3 a.m. And then the boss calls me, that fucking Ukrainian schmuck. He goes, "Hey, you need to go to work. This 2 trucks, 6 men. You need to go now." Well, you told me day off. He goes, "Hey, go get an Uber. It's in the other end of the fucking city." I go, "Motherfucker. All right, you're gonna pay me back for the Uber." Right? He's like, yes, don't worry. So I head over there. It's a rich Jewish family that made their millions by selling nuts. Nice people. They fucking gave away half their furniture because they had no place to hold it. So my housemate basically has an entire apartment's worth of stuff.
Oh damn.
Rich,
Nice.
billionaire furniture. So I'm fucking tired. Anyway, I need to sleep, guys. Have a good one.
One question. How's that Craven video coming? Is that almost done?
Fuck, bro. I was gonna finish it off today, but I had to go to work.
Yeah.
So the audio is literally just 2 pages left.
Damn, cool.
Fucking Peter's coming home to see MJ, and then fucking the funeral for Craven, and then that's it. And it should have been fucking done.
I really like.
Sorry for over.
I really like. Like I said, I haven't got a chance to watch some of your videos because I actually like to watch them, versus listening to them. But I really like that Russian story one you told, the one with the girl and the talking doll.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was doing the disses, so I just popped my phone up against the wall while I was doing my disses. And listening to that one.
Glad you liked that one.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming on.
Once again, sorry, man. I'm just fucking.
Oh, it's fine. Like I said. It's time zone after all, because you're in Russia, so, like, what time is it over there?
No, I'm in fucking Australia.
Oh, you're
but
in
it's
Australia.
just like.
What time is it?
Yeah, and I'm just fucking.
Oh, so you're 14
just
hours
one
ahead of
good-
me. Wait, you're 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're about 14
Yeah, it's
hours ahead of me.
2:50.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but it's fucking. I'm running on 2 hours sleep basically.
oh, yes. Many cases. Well,
Yeah,
that's why it's always so hard to hook up with Indigo. Is the fact that he's in Tasmania, that Tasmanian island of Australia. So
Yeah, fucking Tasmania.
I said if I ever go down to Australia,
Anyway.
if I ever go down to Australia, I'm gonna drag into Uluru. I want to see that giant rock.
Oh, it's a pretty rock, you know.
Yeah,
it's a
it's very
pretty
pretty.
rock.
It's
The
very pretty rock.
Aborigines. Yeah.
But no, I want to see it.
Anyway.
But no, like I said, one of these days, me and him need to finish. I need to finish editing that Kingdom Hearts podcast that me and him did last year. I am just so behind on my backlog of work.
Yeah, just gotta get through it, you know. Just cut out a couple of hours a day.
Oh yeah, but my main hours a day are sleeping since I don't sleep that much. Last night I was dreaming and my brain. I was thinking in my head like, wait, I've been dreaming too long. Am I oversleeping? Am I late for work? And I shoot up from my bed, grab my phone, and it's an hour before I need to wake up. I'm like, it's only 4 a.m. I need to now go back to sleep quickly.
Yeah, I wake up at 3 a.m. just thinking like, oh no, the world has ended. And then I look at my phone, I'm like, nah, it's all good.
I hate waking up. That's why I post.
I mean, it's good.
That's why I post going to sleep so much. If I don't go to sleep, I don't wake up. That's my logic. So the bad things that happen when I wake up don't happen. It's flawed, childish logic, but hey.
Nah, you just gotta tire your body out, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm a removalist, so I'm always tired.
I got a pedal machine now, so I've been using that for my grandma. So I've been using that a lot to tire myself out. That I need to get back to weightlifting.
Just do push-ups.
Oh yeah, well there's not that much room in my room to exercise, so I use this and do some weightlifting. I need to get back into more weightlifting than I already do. Because I don't do enough weightlifting, because I'm trying to build my muscles up and lose weight. That's the main goal, is to not be so fat.
You know, going for a run, for a swim. And just watching what you eat.
Oh yeah, that's my biggest thing is sleep better to help lose weight, exercise more, and eat more healthy, not less processed. Yeah, I work in a grocery store, so because of that, it's like, oh, I see all the sales for the food that I like. But it's all fried food because I'm Midwestern, so fried food is like one of my favorite kind of foods, or pizza.
You in America?
Oh yeah, I'm American. Yeah, I'm Middle American.
Is it true that eggs?
I live right in the middle of America, practically.
You're-
My state was actually my state, Missouri, was actually the dividing line for the country for a long time. It was either specifically the city of St. Louis was used in my state, the dividing line. So people was like this side of Missouri or this side of St. Louis when talking about what side of the country they were on, either west or east or north versus south. Missouri slash, and if you go across Missouri, you'll find the different cultures. You'll find Southern culture, Midwest culture, East Coast culture. The only thing you won't find is West Coast culture, which seems to be like far West Coast culture, like LA culture. That seems to be fully, thankfully, not in my state.
Mm, mm. Is it true that eggs cost like $50 an ounce now in America?
They're more pricey, but they're not, thankfully, not 50. They go up and go.
Not that bad.
They come and go. It depends on a lot of factors right now. Mainly, it had to do with sort of some viruses that were going around killing the chickens. So because
I thought the Mossad was like blowing up factories or some shit. That's what I heard.
No, well, we were having a virus for a while. Chicken virus.
Well, that also niggers were killing chickens that farmers own because they love throwing tantrums.
What?
Yeah.
Niggers, that's what.
Like, clarify? Like, are you talking about?
Really?
I know
During the fucking.
I know about the viruses going around killing chickens.
That was the cover story. What was actually happening is that the nigger lives matter faggots were too busy going around killing shit. And one of those things they were killing were livestock of white farmers because, you know, they gotta throw a fucking tantrum and inconvenience everybody else.
I never heard anything about this. I don't disbelieve you, I just don't.
I thought that was happening in South Africa.
Oh, it happens here in America too, because, you know, niggers are gonna nig.
There's significantly less population in farming communities.
Really? I don't know. That's
no, I mean,
interesting.
like the few, like when I went down to Joplin, was nearby a bunch of farming communities. All of the few black men I saw were all cowboys.
Yeah, I thought it was like Monsanto and shit, like buying up all that BlackRock buying up all the land.
Yeah. Also, this inflation in general is causing prices to rise because everybody goes. I had to deal with one of my coworkers. Like, oh, it's all this price gouging our store's doing. Like, it's not price gouging. One, that's the name brand you're looking at. Also, the black coworker looking at White Castle frozen burger sliders. So, the most stereotypical thing possible. But no, you got Kamala and the DMC talking about price gouging. And I'm like, it's not price gouging at a grocery store. Grocery stores work in the black most of the time because their margins are small. The problem is it's just inflation. Like, if you want actual price gouging, it's iPhones. That's a prime example of price gouging. It's like a $400 to make a phone, but they sell it for an extra, but they make $1,000 off of it. Like, it's
not $400. They just sell it with they get black kid slaves to mine, and then Chinese slaves to fucking put it together.
Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, so saying that it costs $400, I think is even a little more pricey than Apple gets. I think they can probably make. Apple probably has their system streamlined where it only costs probably less than $200 to make a phone. Like how Nike, it only costs like $5 to make a pair of shoes for Nike, but they sell them for $60.
Yeah. Yeah, little Wong just gets 2 extra lashes to make the stitching. You need to work faster!
Yeah.
No, you need to work more! You lazy!
But like New Balance,
you know?
Like, I know I'm like heavy, I'm fat. And I walk weird because like I tend to put most of my weight on my outside of my feet. But like my New Balance shoes barely last a year from me just walking on them once. Like they're the cheaply made. That's what chat's talking about. But yeah, we'll start the game in a minute. Let's see.
Alright, well, it was a pleasure meeting you. One more thing.
Yeah?
So is it really that bad?
Like I kind of ranted toward my sister. I ended up kind of ranting toward my sister on my walk today, and I was just like, I just started blocking people on Twitter or on Discord I don't like that annoy me. So I just don't like annoying people. Cause like if I see someone farming for engagement on Twitter, I just block them or mute them. I like looking up. I get video game updates on my Twitter for the games I play. Yeah. Oh, sweet. I think resetting my router actually fixed it. I was able to reset my router, or at least on my end, using my laptop, and it seemed to have dropped it down to 23 frames. Yay! We got a whole extra few frames. That's significantly better than 60%. That's we're in the green actually now. We're in the green. We're in the money. Cue the old song from I forgot the name of the movie. I'm a fake old movie fan. You know, it's like we're in the money. We're in the green. Good night. Okay, now your boomer sewing. Yeah, good night. But no, so everyone introduce themselves, starting from okay, Arc. Translation: he has had sex with multiple toasters. His cross has been mangled and burnt. Yes, I keep it in my pocket. Right next to my not SIGs. Okay, boss, you've been on stream multiple times. Hey, while I reset the Kingdom Hearts game, because it's froze for a second. Let's see. Who else wants to talk? Okay, Char, let me boost you back up to normal. Char's been on the stream before. Yes. Also, I forgot to mention this, Char. We have ambushed you. There is actually secretly an intervention to convince you to stop being fronts Canadian. Unrested, do you wanna your turn? Oh. How many times did you change your pre-FP tonight? Okay. Oh, nice. waS, your turn. Sorry, Trim, about the late delay, and I had to reboot the game because the game froze. Got accidentally logged out of Discord. Not Discord, Steam. So it's coming up. Don't worry. Don't worry your pretty little heads. And out on my stream is at 6.7. 6.7 frames. Can I get an amen? Thank you. waS, you heathen. Oh, I thought could we get an amen? Okay. What? Well, I've been playing Minecraft lately. I've been playing Minecraft lately again. I might stream mine like. Will you play Borderlands? Me does think the lady persists too much. Okay. Let me make sure now I can hear all of us while on the stream too. The needle tears a hole. The old familiar sting. What have I become? That's as far as my knowledge of the song goes. I'm making sure this again. I'm making sure this. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to lower the game volume a bit. Oh wait, I realized. Shoot, I'm an idiot. I can't hear. Oh, I don't even hear it on the stream. Got to reconnect that audio. Properties. Audio. Yeah, let's see. Let's fix this. Yeah, I know. I saw. There. Let's delete this and let's recapture the audio because this is still on it. Oh, so you can't hear me. Okay. Delete. One second. Beta capture. Existing TOW. I'm a mess tonight. There we go. Now you guys are back in. I have you muted right now, but you guys are back in. Okay, so back. Oh, and I deleted the game. Suit. Like I said, I'm a mess tonight. Work and kicking my butt, so I just have not been my head in right headspace. Recom. Create. Recom. Set it up. There we go. Bring you down, and finally grab the audio beta capture. Okay, KHRECOM audio. Go search. And there we go. There we go. Okay. Let's bring back the Discord conversation.
Remember
Sorry about
song.
that. I got muted for a second.
I hate
I'm
Fallout
back.
so much.
Hey Derek, can you hear us? Like I said, my entire setup is kind of a mess right now.
I have all the Fallout games. I do need to play through them.
On my phone. I can test this on my phone.
Alright, got him.
I even have fucking Brotherhood of Steel. And
Okay, when was the last time I made a nail of a picture?
Centuries ago.
With mythology rape conversation, Derek, I'm Derek Boss on stream.
I like very.
Yeah.
What?
1 second.
You can't just say something.
I have all the Fallout games. I do need to play through them.
Hey, good. Everything's on there. Hey, good. We're good. We're golden. Okay, we're not golden, but we're decent. This is the best we'll be.
It's
I'm
Diddy.
Yeah.
It's good enough. The economy is in shambles.
Many cases. I'm bringing down the
Oh
volume.
my
There.
god.
Oh my god.
Bring that up. I'm gonna put the voices up.
Oy vey.
You good? You good? Guys?
vey, stop
Hey, thanks.
Cries out as he strikes you.
There we go. That should be fine. So there we go.
Alright.
Now let's get back to the started.
Yeah,
I'll
bunch
screen
of
share to the Discord so you guys can see it because we'll start the cutscenes in a minute. There we
And
go.
hopefully it doesn't die again.
Yes.
You could just have us all watch the stream on YouTube. and-
Not if
and
it
have
gets
it
that
muted.
far behind again.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work.
We've done that before when we did it before.
I mean, we'll
when I
get you
tried-
more viewers.
when I tried getting people to read the secret reports, first, see, I don't know why. I have to read the secret reports for myself now, because the first time I tried reading the secret reports, Lauren kept on interrupting everybody, and we were able to deal with the bad stream delay, causing problems. And then, the second time I had someone try to read the secret reports, somebody, we all know who it is, was selling at about 40k. I'm not pointing names,
Derek?
but his name rhymes with Eric. Okay, you want to think
Oh yeah, the stream is quite delayed.
Yeah.
Look, I'm streaming to the Discord, so you.
I'm gonna watch it to read chat though.
Nora was asking if the mythological.
Well, what you can just
Oh
pop
yeah,
out, if
Nora,
you're
the
on mobile,
mythological
pop-
rape conference.
Yes.
The fucking mythological rape conversation that me and Derek had is on stream, so.
Yeah, so I'll watch
wanna
that
see
Yeah,
later.
that?
what the fuck is
Well-
that about?
Self-explanatory.
I
dude.
missed that completely. What?
But no,
It was just a live stream I did where me.
let me bring the Discord on the right screen. So, if you want to read chat, if you're on PC, you can
Okay,
just pop
so
out. If you're on PC, or if you could just pop out the chat on the web browser, and then you can keep Discord open, so you can watch the stream through Discord, and keep the live chat on the side next to you, so you can do that.
Oh yeah, you can pop out chat. Look at
Yeah.
that.
So, who wants to read Goofy?
Alright, I'll do Goofy.
Okay.
So, why are you going to the palace, Aladdin? Last time I thought Saddam was dead.
That does not sound like Goofy.
At all.
Lost.
Does not.
It sounds like Goofy if he was wearing a do-rag.
Boss, you gotta play Aladdin.
God.
Alright. I've never watched this movie, so
I think Waz, because Waz,
is
you
gonna
know,
be
Waz
terrible.
and Arab go hand in hand. Waz, you need to voice.
I'm not watching.
Oh, so you're not watching. Okay, then we're gonna have to do the whitest person I know. Unrested.
Also, I'm dyslexic.
Same. Unrested, you do it.
What? I'm still playing Castlevania.
Why do I hire interview people? Why do I pay
Alright,
interview
hang
people?
on. I'll quit out Castlevania just for you, babe.
Thank you, honey.
Oh my god.
You're so
And
sweet.
that's it. You peeked through your mic. Bad.
Alright, Aladdin. That's no good royal visit, Jafar. I've never seen Aladdin.
How have you never
I don't
seen
even know what
Aladdin?
a
You're my
vizier
age.
is.
He tricked me into getting this magic lamp from the Cave of Wonders. This is...
I never got a chance to watch Aladdin because I was too busy running away from gunfire.
No,
There,
you
Nora.
make sense. I'm talking about Unrested.
The
You only- you're
cave
older
was
than me.
crawling with Heartless. This is Aladdin with two...
This is Aladdin after he went to the
I watched
Pokemon
Aladdin
once.
like once when I was a kid.
Aladdin just...
I grew up with so many of the Disney films on VHS. So I just watched these over and over again or rented them from the library. I either owned them or rented them.
Yeah, you were a Disney girl.
My family was Disney family, ironically. That and old movies, and I have Lucy. And Blondie. I'm not the...
I'm lucky I made it back to Agrabah in one piece.
Dagobah, yes.
Derek.
Man, I love that story.
I mean, Derek's comment. In my defense, Nora, the writing was very 40K-ish. Derek, you'd be at a funeral and as they're burying the person, you'd be like, you know what, this reminds me of 40K when they buried the Emperor. Wasn't there anyone else to help you out? This Jafar guy got some nerves, giving some dangerous orders. Okay, I'm blocked, you can be Jafar. I'm not Jafar.
Oh my god, his fucking eyes!
I'll be Char, you be him.
He
It's more
looks,
funny if you're him.
he looks stoned as shit.
Char, you can be Genie.
Genie
Okay.
looks like he's been on some
I know
fucking
how you
drugs.
feel, masters.
Mass.
People have been
Massa.
ordering me around for 10,000 years. And what help do I get? I kept wishing someone would wish me out of this gig, but go figure, they're out on that.
Genie has seen some shit.
Well, how about I use my third wish to set you free?
He looks like the We Happy Few mask.
I saw the Scott execution, Aladdin. I cannot go back. So, my point, you deceive me?
Oh, Mabel, I watched all the Barbie
You do
movies
that
growing
for
up
me?
with my sister Marison.
And that's just
was a big fan of them.
now. Are you?
Derek, I'm not reading that comment.
Admit that publicly.
What?
Alright, I'll read it for you then,
Bury
Derek.
the Emperor after Sanguinius put a crack in Horus's armor. The Emperor of Mankind delivered a killing blowing, killing his beloved son.
Yeah, I really don't care. Derek, that's the thing, I really don't care about 40k lore. I'm gonna get Lucius to teach me about it, but right now I just don't care, but that's gonna be down the line when Lucius does that. I'm gonna invite Lucius, I'm gonna invite Lucius, Art Control, and Spaceman left to teach me about the lore of 40k. It'll just end up with Lucius and Art Control arguing.
I'm still caught up on the fact that he said a killing blowing.
I promise, Genie.
Derek, are you saying the Emperor of Mankind delivered a killing blowjob?
Anyway, there's only one thing I really want.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, yup.
Pussy.
Then we just have to do something about that.
Ow.
L.
All. Can I call you all?
He's not saying AI, Char.
So, what'll be, fame? Fortune? A herd of luxury camel to call your very own?
Camel jockey's all they can think about, huh?
Well, there's this girl, her name is Jasmine. Oh, yup. She's Princess of Agrabah.
That's not Goofy.
And that's the problem. It's hard for a street rat, like me to get a chance to see her.
Why did he
That's how
hug
this
up
all
Goofy?
started.
I don't know what Space Hulk is. If that, like, Planet Hulk, but in outer space, Derek.
Yeah, you play as, I think it's Terminator Space Marines?
Oh, so you guys are going to meet up pretty soon then, you, Carol, and Mabel.
Who
and
can it be
Boss.
Who can it be now?
I thought if I went to the Cave of Wonders, I could get the treasure, and maybe then Jasmine would want to meet me. Oh, yup.
Fucking towelhead, when we realize she's not gonna settle for a man as disappointed as you.
No, Derek, I think you're talking about the Marvel hit Marvel film for Ragnarok, where they totally did not squander the Planet Hulk IP.
Hey, Derek. Derek,
Oh,
what's your thoughts on my new 40k OC? It's
you cut out.
trans black emperor.
Sounds like you wish. Sounds
Derek,
like your wish should be. Sounds like your wish should be that. Sounds like your wish should be that you can see Jasmine anytime you want, huh? Put Jasmine in the jar.
Well, I got just the package for you.
He pulls out a jar.
You not only meet the lady, you go in style.
Oh, Derek, remind me to tell you
Pulls
about
out of Reddit for
Carve
the
Vanguard and how I'm pretty sure the guy who made Carve
Oh my
Vanguard is a
fucking
fan of 40k.
As Prince Ali. How do you like the sound of that, Al?
So I'll play Aladdin.
Me? A prince? Can you really do that? Oh, yup.
I got a minute.
Fuck is an Agrabah minute?
It's like a Mississippi. Minute.
One.
I guess the
two,
legends were
three,
true after all.
5,
Come on, let's get to the palace.
8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Char, the
18.
bit's not
Now
funny.
she's
Char,
legal.
it's over.
Oh, stop it. You're not Cliffy B. Alright, you're not Cliffy B making a fucking website for a timer when the Olsen twins turn 18. Fucking stop it.
What the
What?
fuck?
No,
You just
holy crap!
someone did
me
that?
and-
The man-
No.
the man-
Me and Marison were literally talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, but I was not there. Someone made a fucking what?
Yeah, this is back in the, like,
Cliffy
the early
B, the
2000s.
creator of Gears of War.
Wait, that was the creator of Gears of War?
Yes, Cliffy B.
Dear Lord, I didn't know that was him.
Maybe B sounds like a blooming pop star's name.
Because my sister watched Beastly, and Mary Kate plays in that movie.
Caroline 1911, I do agree with this statement. 40k is the JoJo of TTRPG stuff. People keep bringing it up when nobody cares.
No, see, Carol. I brought 40k up this time to make fun of Derek. I'm allowed to bring 40k up if it means I can make fun of Derek.
She's gonna make fun of anything you like.
Well,
Just what it is.
but no, you're gonna meet up
It
with
is what it
Mabel
is.
soon? What time? What? This month or next month?
What is that? No, I ain't fucking
When?
posting him.
You're doing Donald.
Go and wait a second.
Who's doing it?
Who's doing Donald?
Yes.
Sean, I'll do Donald, but I'm gonna do my own take on this fucker.
Damn.
Ooh,
God,
Black
you're doing
Donald.
You're having sex with Donald.
Look
Freak.
at that. Can you believe it?
Oh my god, black, gay, Donald.
I was trying to do Donald Trump, but I can't do good impressions.
You did
Who is
perfect
that?
for walking from Preston. Oh my god, it's getting blocked!
Well, I guess I'll continue Christopher Walken, Donald Duck then.
Oh my
She's getting
god,
blocked!
gang rape.
She needs our rope!
Ah, you fucking cuck!
When are we making in time?
Oh fuck, that was my line. Fuck.
Someone play
That's
Aladdin.
what's gonna happen to you, Mabel.
No.
He's playing Aladdin.
Wasn't it arrested?
I don't know. I don't
Wait,
I
it's
don't
Aladdin talking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I've got no choice. Oh, Genie, I wish for you to save Jasmine.
Claire, are you playing Kingdom Hearts or fucking Forrest Gump?
Okay, that charge.
Run, Aladdin, run!
Oh,
my God, so Jasmine's
I
gonna
can
go to
be
Woodstock.
Forrest Gump Aladdin.
Jasmine's gonna
I
get
can
run,
try
So
that.
Jasmine's gonna go to Woodstock, get it run through, and then come back to get knocked up by Aladdin, just to run away
She looks
again.
the type.
Goddamn.
Derek, the 40k books are very good.
Everybody keeps raving
That's
about
40k
horror.
in general.
Everybody keeps raving about horror hypocrisy or horror's heresy. Not about
Jasmine!
Look, when I hear Horace, you know what I think of? I think of Horace making Set drink his own cum. That's what I think of when I hear Horace.
We're lucky she. Okay, wait.
Jasmine, wake up.
We're lucky she fainted. What was that? We're
Jasmine.
lucky. No, we're lucky she fainted. No, we're lucky she fainted. But it looks like she's okay. But now we only got one list left. Why are you so useless?
Shit, tell hey, get away from that bitch. We ain't done with her yet.
Not again. Sorry, Genie, but you're the only one who can.
Wait, this is your last wish. Don't waste it. This time, let us handle the wish granting.
Let the U.S. handle.
Saddam,
Sorry,
I don't care.
okay.
Saddam, you will let us. Sora supports dead children so Saddam Hussein can see the dead children and finally give up the oil.
The dead children argument.
And yes, I do
a lot
agree.
of-
We should
for
have
a lot of
let.
war, the dead children thing was like, oh, you're supposed to kill children, like, but who's the one dropping bombs to children?
I-
I'll never bring that up.
Nora, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
No, I agree with the dead children. I think the U.S. Army should have killed more. I think the
Can I
U.S.
ask you a
Army should have killed more Islamic children.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's awful.
Okay, how the fuck this game works? How the fuck the comeback work?
You should have been there for the tutorial segment because it's basically the game War but on steroids.
I
Sorry.
thought
You're
it
wasting
turned my
time.
Because the game was originally for the Game Boy Advance,
Aladdin!
so I had to use the limitations of the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah!
god, I can't imagine.
Okay, but like, you cannot attack when the enemy attack. Is it
No,
turn
if
by
your, car,
turn?
if your car, if your card number is bigger, you win. So your goal is to get, always hit them with a bigger card, and then zeros beat everything, but can be broken by anything. So yeah, see, you see the lower card break.
Freeze!
Okay. Oh, so boss.
Why?
Sorry, not sorry.
What is you now?
I didn't need AI to do that, man. You made nigger nail though, and I've already told him you can draw that shit. You don't even need AI for that.
See, we didn't need.
Yeah, but you're expecting him to be talented.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Char is a worthless creature. He can't
Thanks,
provide
Nora.
anything.
I'm still down to my last wish.
For a mouse.
Destiny, the last wish.
Oh, we're gonna get a realistic depiction of a panic attack?
Destiny, the last wish, Burger King foot lettuce.
What's happening? Oh,
No,
crap,
I'll give you a realistic. Alright, let me pull out the gun and shoot into my ceiling. I'll give you a real pin.
No. Oh, sorry.
Oh, fuck!
Oh no! The lamp! It's gone!
Life's like a lava lamp.
Who
You
wants to
never
be
know
the
what
far?
you're gonna get.
Ooh, wait,
Seems
boss.
my plans have gone amiss.
Yeah, good. I'm gonna do your soft
Doing
voice.
that with the Jehovah's voice.
Do your soft little gay voice.
Dragged
Alright.
too far.
Oh well.
I was certain you'd waste your last wish.
This is awful.
Yeah, I'm great at terrible voice acting.
What with poor Jasmine in distress and all these delightful creatures to deal with.
See, this is the kind of voice I expect to hear on the
hate
bus.
every second of
This is
this.
kind of, I expected someone to be whispering this into my ear when I slowly go on my 5 while I'm on the bus. That's the kind of voice I think I hear.
Yeah.
It's like some gay dude. It's like trying to feel somebody up. Some gay creature. Not
You
even-
should have seen me in my younger years. I could pass.
I just
But
see,
no
I don't know
matter.
why.
It
I
doesn't
assume
last
because
so
of
long
this-
as you need my command.
I assume you were Finn because of the, you did the heroin and
What?
meth. No, you did heroin and crack, didn't you? So I assume you.
Yeah, I've done crack before.
I assume you looked. It's kind of like the Rake. This is longer hair.
Well, I wasn't that scrawny. Okay, I was a little
I
fucking
guess, like,
scrawny, but
Like,
that added to the
heroin
area.
takes the heroin and like makes you burn weight. I've never seen a fat heroin addict.
Yeah, I was in a good place. I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah, the only
Well,
thing
yeah.
Look at that. I've never
Why
seen a
are
fat
you
heroin
doing
addict.
this, Jafar? You
Jack
you
Black
got
and
the lamp.
Thunder.
What more do you want?
Jack Black doesn't do heroin.
He did in Tropic Thunder.
That's a movie
Such
that
an
real
interesting
life.
question. I know you were going to use the lamp to try and win Jasmine's heart. But we can't have that now, can we? Because I am the one Jasmine will marry.
Really strong incel energy from
This is
far.
oddly fitting for Jafar.
Yeah. Gay incel is what I'm trying to go for with this character. I've always been.
Gay nigga from outer space.
Certainly realize that if I marry the princess, then nothing could stop me from becoming sultan.
Except for
Mark sounds like a
revolution.
full-blown rumor in this.
You're nothing more than a pawn in my game, silly rat.
Yeah, they're like Jasmine's like what, 17 at the
Nothing more
oldest.
than a pawn in my game, slut. Really? My first wish is to deliver Jasmine to me.
In the jar.
Put her in the jar, Genie. Yes.
Genie, what are you doing?
Oh, that's really good.
Not the jar!
Sorry, Al. My handle tie on this one. Wait, hold on. That's not the voice. I gotta be whoever has his mitt on the lamp.
Are you voicing 2 characters now?
Precisely. Farewell, Aladdin. You fool!
Well, Gardy, you can always emulate your games.
Bar is moaning far too much.
Why the fuck couldn't someone just send a fucking fireball in the face of this motherfucker?
See, that's the thing.
Because
Magic is very magic. Doesn't. That's the thing about magic. Well, in the castle Oblivion, I would say that the castle's messing with his mind. So he can only use magic.
With that kind of music playing,
he can only use magic while in combat.
Then throw a rock. Just pick up a rock and throw it.
That is true. Yeah,
with that kind of music you're playing, Dark, I'm thinking this is going to turn into something else.
Gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
She arrested.
Au revoir.
What music? The game have no music right now.
No, he's playing the sound clips through his microphone.
Ew. I can feel bad about it some other time. If you don't pull yourself together, you'll never see Jasmine again. You can only save her on her own. Losing someone you care about is bad, but not as bad as never getting them back. Oh, I have left. You want to play loud?
Our plan. Sora! I need to make him sound like a beta male. You're right. I can't give up now. I gotta save Jasmine.
Oh my god, it's turning into an NTR plot.
You're right, it is.
It really is.
Oh god, this is becoming a plot Carol likes.
Sorry, Aladdin.
The gay.
The groomer gets the girl.
Joe Biden gets the girl.
Hold on, that means the genie also getting cock. Oh no.
And it is the story Carol likes.
This is like a 4-way NTR right now.
We can't just walk over. We can't walk up to him and expect to win.
Maybe we can. I got an idea. Listen.
We're Arab. We know to plant bombs.
Listen by looking up. Listen.
Check out chat for a bit.
Listen up. Okay.
Where's the
Nigga, I said listen, nigga.
The grape will come soon, Carol.
It's off screen. But no, Carol, you would like Once Upon a Time.
I hate when they see it in the grape.
You would like Once Upon a Time season 1. There's a lot of grape in that. Well, there's a lot of grape in the first 6 episodes.
The way you say that, the way you say that, I don't think you're talking about the food grapes.
No, Art, we're talking about grapes. There's the food.
What this cloud?
Yeah, talking about grapes.
Sounds hot. Caroline, what the fuck?
I know. This is what we deal. This is what we all deal with Carol.
Who's there?
She's a common child. Funny.
An angry man.
And
Boss.
Who?
Oh, is Boss gone?
What's this?
Oh.
Has Aladdin given up on his precious Jasmine already? Well, I'm not going to waste a wish on the likes of you three. I'll deal with you myself.
Aladdin, now. Alakbar?
No, let Boss do the voice.
No, it's like Alakbar.
Alright, I'm muting you. Muting you. Okay, I'm muting everyone on this call. There's you, Nora.
I'm doing this call.
I do the genie voice.
Genie, feed him.
wait, he just said he wasn't gonna waste the genie on these plebs. Now he's like, oh, genie, save me.
Oh, forgive me.
Like genie Italian now.
I'm just trying to do a Jewish accent.
You fell far too far. No one's going to tolerate it. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind, get it. He means that's it.
Hey, I was
You're
right.
second with only one left.
Why will you explain it, dumbass?
Go
Well,
ahead.
use it to win Jasmine's heart. You still have us to deal with.
That is such a beta cuck response.
Exactly.
Why would you explain? Oh, now I get it. Oh, you are so clever.
You cunty street, whoa, you cunty street, right?
Well, there. The cunning of a rat. The cunning of a brat.
Oh, I'm so glad you're not other
Need
people in this
punishment now.
you went there. I was gonna say that we're the sequel to the ever one, and there's some retards who make up their entire personality. I'm like, you're as bad as weed bros who make weed their entire personality. I can't stand you. When you're only a one-trick pony, I find you shallow and pedantic and useless upon yourself. Like, yeah, I'm a one-trick pony when it comes to my tricks being confusing people, but at least my confusions are different. I accuse some people of terrorism, I accuse some people of misdemeanors, I accuse some people of being in love with other people. I've convinced Total Boss that Spaceman left paints his nails.
Yeah, how you confuse me thinking that you are gay.
Nora, tell Spaceman Lester we're gonna paint each other's nails in VC one day and just see his reaction.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
What?
Well, you had to live in the same state. You can hunt him down and paint his nails for me.
That is true. Okay, I'm gonna get my shotgun and I'm gonna drive to wherever he lives.
You and Number Station can totally find him and paint his nails. No, what you do is, what you want to do is, you want to paint your nails, find a bloody deep red, painted nails, wipe it off, dab it off, let it still wet with a paper towel. Then, when they're dry, you take a Sharpie and Sharpie over them. When he wakes, first of all, he needs to be passed out for that, so someone needs to root him. Or hit him over the head with a baseball bat, one of the two. Then, when he wakes up, he'll think his nails are bleeding severely.
Yeah. Trust me, I'm pretty good at gaslighting people.
Because that actually legitimately looks like their nails messed up. I did it once for work and it freaked some people out. It was hilarious. They generally thought my nail was bleeding. Yeah, like I said, it's my mother's.
I'm pretty good at making it look cut.
And he has celiac disease, just make him put him on a bed full of McDonald's cheeseburgers.
Alright.
Yes, I told that joke from Ida when he was funny, but who cares?
I can crush you once and for all and make Jasmine my own. Genie, my last wish, transform me into an all-powerful genie!
Oh fuck, rushing the movie!
Yeah, I know, this game has the most retreading plots. Because it's on GBA. But the plots will get more and more different from the original Kingdom Hearts worlds when the Deeper Sword goes into the castle. Also, what is E10, Carol?
God damn it, I just got a notification that someone in my friends was playing Borderlands.
I think she's making the joke like the age of the game is like the age of the person, so like E10.
Oh, E10 and up. If life's a video game, it's E10 is my jam.
Freeze!
She stole that from Mabel, by the way.
Fire!
You miss it!
Freeze!
I forgot to change the deck to box deck.
I'm just gonna say.
Yeah!
Nora, it's a bird! Fucking kill it!
Damn, it has a protective aura around it.
Listen, I have to understand, Nora's kind of retarded.
I can't do anything. He's got a protective aura around him. I'm pressing buttons.
Yeah,
game mechanics.
Unironically, yeah, right now it's thankfully not giving it. But my controller was falling earlier. Yeah, my controller kind of falling around these strings.
Yes.
Thankfully, it's not
What the fuck? Nora is a furry?
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Nora is a furry?
Can you explain what it's? I'm so lost.
Freeze!
He just turned into a fucking lion from Lion King.
Oh no, he's some Simba.
Like he transformed into Simba, like Simba took his place.
Yes, the only one character coming out of the time, remember. Game Boy Advance.
So canonically, Simba is Sora's persona.
Well,
Yeah.
So, Simba's not actually here. It's the memory of Simba.
Power.
So Simba's source for soda.
Well, you get Bambi later. You can get Bambi later on. But Bambi
Look, even
Controller
Rars.
work. Controller work. The
Yeah.
more games out of your controller don't work. I might need to invest in a new one.
I'm pressing buttons.
No, I'll admit when I'm bad at the game. I'm just saying the controller legitimately has a problem.
Rare.
Who's making that noise? Is that in the game?
Rare.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes,
What?
it's in the game.
Charles,
Yeah.
that's you. Charles, that's you. I'll fight in the game. I don't know who else.
It's dark.
Hey, Dark's here?
Nora.
Nora.
What?
Nora. Wake up. Wake up.
What?
Fire.
You know, this calling stream is very much like a toy. We can't have anything. Okay.
Well, you see, I'm trying to be nice.
Bravo. Eat a bird to death.
Bravo.
Yeah, I ain't that special. I called a bird. I called a birdie.
By blunt hating it.
Alright, you're sorry now, Skrillex. You can
Oh,
stop.
that's
I think
great.
we've had enough.
That's great. That's great. Oh, Darth Fossey is here. Yeah, I have him muted, so that's why I didn't know he was
still
here.
have some shit.
The last time I had him unmuted, you kept him
We
playing
missed you,
music. He kept him playing
Jasmine,
music, so I
and
didn't
we
mute
got
him.
the lamp back,
And I've
and we're
not
going to
muted him
get
since
the
then.
election back.
You still have one. What's left that Latin?
You still have one. Where's left of Latin?
Oh, you did better than I did. See. I put on myself.
Time for me to make a prince out of this guy. Nora, the stream can hear me, right?
Yeah, just speak a little louder.
Fortunately.
Okay. Car, I like to be free, but like they always said, Genie can be shooters. You probably miffed the whole puppet of Jafar thing anyway. Go on, Al. Wish for what you really want. Wish for what you really in your heart. Be a prince. Get the girl.
Oh my god, is Genie part of that Andrew Tate lifestyle? Like, don't really want a high value man. And by high value, someone who runs a porn industry.
Get money.
Someone who runs a porn studio and looks like a
Look at the
fist.
facial hair. It all comes together. There'll be.
The manosphere has become so gay over time. It's so funny.
Look, it was always gay. Listen, what you don't know how gay the manosphere is until you hear MIG tell people say they'd rather have sex with trannies because at least the trannies were men, right?
Yeah, I know. I remember.
That should tell you enough.
I watched some MGTOW content back when I was a teen. Playing Mirror's. Ironically, I was playing Mirror's Edge at the time a lot, so I've been playing Mirror's Edge while listening to Manosphere content on my 3DS. And back then it was always Asian this, Asian that. And I got it really by like all the Asian talk. Like I don't care about Asian women. Like yeah, anybody can get a mail order abroad. He doesn't speak your language. It's not that hard. That's not that big of a skill. And yeah, once she gets here, she's kind of landlocked. Being the fact that again she doesn't speak your language. Like you're not impressed with
Very odd conversation that kind of came out of nowhere.
Like I said, the fixer-upper woman is far more skillful because that actually requires decency.
You can't fix her.
Well, the thing is,
No, the fixer-upper woman. Let me.
Okay,
Let me explain the fixer-upper woman.
Obviously,
Well, yeah, it's not about perfection.
So with my mom and dad,
It's about-
neither of them were perfect when they first met each other. They're still not perfect, but both of them have improved themselves drastically since they first met. My dad had drastically improved himself since I was a little kid. My dad used to
Alright, well, let me explain.
red on the most smallest inconvenience of this scream. That's the air. Like, oh, he smelled ketchup on his pants? Screamed. Someone in the family got into an accident? Oh, he'll be calm as a cucumber and get stuff done. His reactions are always mixed. But no, he's mellowed out completely now. He's just a goofball now. What I'm saying is, no one's going to be perfect. Everybody, especially in the early Manosphere, in all Manosphere content, they expect the girl to be, if there's any flaws in the girl whatsoever, like, nope, I'm not dealing with this. And I'm like, to live is a struggle. You're going to need to work on it. Both parties want to improve themselves and help the other person improve in their shortcomings. But everybody nowadays wants basically an anime waifu. It's a bunch of tropes mixed together, and not without substance, without character flaws. The Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been disastrous for the human race.
I'm dying.
We do live in an over-socialized society.
Here's the thing, men should chase women that are as mentally old as them. That's what I say.
Let's not forget, a lot of these guys in the Manosphere, I remember Suan had making a joke about it. He's like, oh, you have to, after your resources, you're $1.50.
You want to spend the rest of your life with a woman? What are you, gay?
Remember,
marry a man instead.
Especially the Black Manosphere guys nowadays are super gay. I'm like, okay, so why are you guys all hanging out around each other, doing JoJo poses shirtless, and feeling each other up like a harem? Like if you guys are all harem protagonists and the other ones are your harem.
Yes.
Do you need? I wish for your freedom. Well,
it's just the fucking pyramid.
God. Listen, I'm just gonna say it now, Manosphere folks, especially the black ones, are all thug hunters. That's just what it is, alright? They're thug hunters, but
do the thug shaker.
So
Shake that ass.
It's kind of like the amount of quote-unquote right-wing groups, and not all of them are right-wing groups, that have been affected by the gay man is hilarious. Because like you got Nick Fuentes, who's into like
the gay op, the literal gay op.
Like Nick Fuentes' type is art control, like small white guys, small thin white guys. He's coming for you.
I will lobotomize him.
The one advantage you have, Ark, is the fact that you smoke, which means unrested will become now molested.
What?
Oh, I thought he was here for that joke.
Shit, you know the shit we used to do to guys like you in prison, Ark? Goddamn, for that description alone.
I will lobotomize.
Ark, you need to get. You need to put on like 15. Ark, you need to put on at least 79 pounds and stop taking ketamine.
I will build myself a fucking mech suit. So no one will touch me.
We were chatting one day while playing Portal.
The shit we did to the guy that sounded like you when he came in the shop.
We were chatting while playing Portal, and he's like, "Yeah, I've been doing some weightlifting. I've been taking ketamine."
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
And I'm like, "You've been taking what?" And he's like, "Yeah, I've been taking ketamine." And he looked at us like,
not
ketamine.
Ketamine.
No, he looked at carotene.
No.
No, you said ketamine. And he looked at like, "Oh no, carotene."
Oh yeah.
No, because you're telling me about weightlifting. Like I've been taking. This is after got us on the tattoo conversation because we started talking about K-holes. Because you accidentally said you're taking ketamine.
I've been taking ketamine for my weightlifting.
I've been taking ketamine. Like you've been taking what now? Is this why you're always passing out before our time to play Portal? No one likes Jafar.
You gotta get those gains. You gotta smoke ketamine.
No one like Jafar could use you for evil again, Genie. You're afraid. I'll never forgive this. Forget this.
I'll never forget this. But what about Jasmine? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get her hymen reconstruction surgery so I can pretend I took her virginity.
Oh, that's fucking gay!
Hey, this is what we've done to this man. We've humiliated him and turned him into a beta cuck.
And Genie into the street, man.
You're no better than. No, I'm no better than Jafar.
If I tried to have sex with her, I'd be no better than Jafar.
Jasmine means the world to me. I want to show her the real what her.
That's why
the
I'm
real
gonna become
me.
a first wave feminist.
I meant that as I just read this as I want to show her a real man. I'm like, well, where's the real man? That's the spirit.
I want to show her a real man.
Oh god,
I'm gonna find myself a bowl.
Sorry, my mind went on a trip there for a second, and I started thinking about Aladdin as Randy Stairs.
God damn. That's fucking horrifying. Don't ever put that image in my head again, Nora.
Just him
Or I'll
trying
start
to
talking
suit
about Schmorky again for 10.
Just him trying to shoot a milk carton like from a foot away and failing. For what? I'm ready to give him. I'm ready to give us. Oh, I'm ready to get. No, I'm ready to. I'm ready to give us back.
You sound like you're having a stroke, Noah.
He's sucking dick right now.
Really keeps me going. Female dog. Police officer.
Harder.
Police officer. Go it.
Nora, are you fucking okay, young?
Look, Nora has been the same since I fisted
I was
him
trying to
that one
imitate
time.
Merce when Merce had a stroke. You know, guys, you know who Merce is.
Unfortunately.
Like,
no, with Merce, she didn't go my.
You fucking whore.
No,
you didn't worship me.
No, when Merce had a stroke, he was talking about a female cop shooting a dog, a female cop shooting a dog.
Merce?
And kept on saying cop, female dog, dog, female dog.
And then he started making horse noises. It was very odd.
Did you hear that speaking of horse noises, did you hear that the police officers thought that May, Jason Bro's ex-girlfriend, Ethan Ralph's girlfriend at the time during Christian's arrest, was a dude?
Amazing.
Oh hi, you came at the worst time, Dark Moon. We are high on life right now. And by high on life, I think someone's on ketamine. Ark.
Well, well, I did a key bump before coming on, so.
Okay. Listen, Genie.
Control. What the fuck have I gotten myself?
Yes.
Say no more, pal. I know just what you're
The
thinking.
more. Hey, motherfucker!
Here you go, Sora.
You motherfucker!
What? What's wrong, Char?
That was my voice line!
Do you think we care about consistency anymore?
Whatever you need me, just call!
That's okay with you, Al?
That's okay with you, Al?
Of course. I'm going. Are you sure? No, are you sure?
Who the fuck is voicing Aladdin?
Anytime at all!
See, just like how Jasmine was used by all the Heartless in Jafar, we're all using Aladdin.
You
hey,
missed,
what's up, you guy? Have I ever been able to dish that lamp?
Yeah. You missed a lot of your chat, Nora.
Oh, yeah. No, I've been reading Better Bachelor.
I think a little would be fine with me for at least a little while.
I think I watched like one Better Bachelor back in the day. I used to listen to Undoom, but now as an adult, I'm like, oh god, he was just retarded on Doom. You know, he's the one with like the Slender Man PFP.
Dear Lord.
Like most of the people I watched as a teenager were idiots, or turned out to be idiots. I used to watch a lot. I actually enjoyed Armor Skeptic and Sue Head's reviews that they did together as a couple.
I used to just like watch Markiplier.
I never got into Markiplier. I watched a bit of Jacksepticeye, but I never really got into.
I never really liked that.
Well, I liked Happy Wheels with a teen. And the stuff was violent. No.
If you still don't like senseless violence.
Do you you saw -1, didn't you, boss?
Oh yeah, I did.
Come through then. Take care, Sora. I said that I want.
No, I'm gonna go.
He's running away from the palace.
Yeah, he's gonna go cry and shame, knowing the rest of his life he's gonna spend with a run-through bitch.
He has to return to his tuck chair.
You okay?
Wait, 1 second. After we're done, we can talk about -1 in a few minutes once we get past all the cutscenes.
You alright?
Why are we still here?
We're still here.
every night.
You know, I think you could have to do a pretty good Mickey Mouse voice. Speaking of voices,
Yeah.
I'm watching the review channel. I've actually been enjoying the reviews. I was watching my first
Oh,
time.
the trail. Okay, the Joker is dead.
And one of
Squeeze
the
your
guys.
testicles when doing the Mickey Mouse voice, sure.
The darkness and silence we do not.
Shut up.
What a thrill.
Snake
I'm
Eater.
searching
Cussing.
I'm out of here.
you. What a chill in my
Oh,
heart. But you're so supreme.
I'm muting you, Char.
I give my love.
Cause that was the castle.
I muted everyone.
Sora had to
I had
use
to
the
take the nuclear
Keyblade
option.
to free Kyrie's heart.
I will now mute you in reverse order of the
Then
mute
he
you.
just disappeared. And I was so worried. How could I ever forget that?
I'm muting Char
Turned
again.
into a heartless. Wait.
Oh, I see.
that
His boss still
happened
playing.
in a castle?
Is still what?
Oh, nothing.
Then what's it called?
You're gonna tell me what you were gonna say earlier, Nora.
Every word. I finished the first volume right before.
I'm unmuting you, Darth, but if you play anything, your soundboard or guitar, I will mute you again.
Oh.
No. This is fine. This is fine. I can't get over the fact that he said almonds instead of almonds.
Oh, how could it be?
Yeah, I did notice that as well.
What's the matter?
Yeah.
Autism.
My entries, they're gone.
You know,
Every page is slain.
babe,
I will spread this
please don't.
How could this have
What do you
happened?
mean? The election results are blank. Cricket.
No, this is my first Kingdom, the Game Boy game was my first Kingdom Hearts game, so I had no context to, Sora becoming heartless or what Hall Bastion was. So I was
Yeah,
confused.
so Star gets blacked.
So
That
when
sucks.
This is kind of insane.
Jiminy Cricket could like actually
all the
fit in
gaslighting
your
this game
pocket,
did
though.
worked on me because I had no context of what was true or not.
Oh, so this was your Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah, well, I played the Game Boy version originally. It was my sister's copy. So I was playing for the game and like.
Metal Gear Solid was in Kingdom Hearts.
We have to create context, Sora.
That'd be great.
Sora.
I used to have a crush on Nolan when I was a
Metal
kid.
Gear, and that would be this keyblade.
Metal Gear, yuck.
Sora.
They fight. Oh god. They fight on top of the. They're just fighting Soras on top of the thing.
What if it's one thing?
So Dark Moon,
Games
how are
on
you
the
doing?
DNA of the soul, Sora.
Goofy was telling us about another castle.
Oh,
we've
look
been
at Sora.
to,
He looks high.
but none of us really remembers.
Yeah, this game was made in about 6 months.
Do you think?
Oh.
Could it be
This remake.
Yeah, I
that
can
we
tell.
don't remember
Well,
because we're
it was
losing
made
our
as
memory?
bonus. It was made as
Yeah, I
bonus
mean, like the other
content.
Kingdom Hearts games, it's like cheap shit, so.
Hold on.
Well, it was made as bonus content for
Remember
the
what that
final mix
mystery fella
release in
said?
Japan.
In this place, to find is to lose.
So,
And to lose is to find.
I see.
It must have been our
So we have the
memories.
Japanese
He was
to blame
talking
for this.
about losing.
Yes, once
So if
again,
we
we have to
keep
blame the
going-
Japanese,
Well, when I
because
got
much
this
like
game,
the
it wasn't the final
Germans, they're
mix
responsible for
version.
everything wrong with the
We
world.
would not have gotten this
Yes,
game wasn't for the
Castle
final mix
Oblivion.
version of Kingdom Hearts 2.
I feel like the Japanese have been.
Besides the Russians also.
The Russians did a lot more.
I just think Germans,
Neither
there's
of
this
them.
cabal of Germans that specifically go out of the way to make the world insufferable.
What the
You
fuck
sound
is
like
up with Secret Ball?
You sound like what was it? You sound like who was it else recently that said that?
Don't worry, fellas.
Everything is a secret cabal.
We might forget about where we've been or what things we've seen.
I don't know.
but
I don't
we
keep
won't
up with the
forget
Notice
news
how
who's
none
anymore.
of them are from Africa.
Like I said, for me,
Come on,
I'll
Sora.
wait.
When
Cause like
you
for me, I was
tried
talking,
to
like, I was
hurt
talking to
us,
Mary
did
Sue
you
about
forget about
Twitter,
me
and she
and
got into a Twitter
Bud?
argument with somebody, and she sent me a
Of
people.
course I didn't.
I kind of went on a rant about
There
how I
you
just
go.
like
no matter
I
what
just don't
happens, you
use,
won't
I only use
forget
Twitter
your
to
friends.
I only use Twitter just to watch YouTube, watch videos, dumb videos, and see when my new game updates are coming out. And that's all I use it for. Having a quote unquote serious conversation on Twitter is just a fool's
You're
errand
right.
because Twitter isn't real.
Thank
Everybody
you.
on there
Goofy.
isn't real. And not that I love, because there's one woman did a video.
I mean, 60%.
So there's one woman did a video on, a great video on the ThInK, and it was really good.
True. It all comes back to Metal Gear.
No, she did a video on the ThInK, was really cool, but then she did a video like criticizing Dave Chappelle's take
Really,
on that,
wanna see
the internet
fan
isn't real. And I'm like, Twitter isn't real. I'm like, no, Twitter isn't real. Twitter is an echo chamber. Like, the only people who think Twitter is real are the people who are terminally online. Okay, I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna press pause. I'm going to get some. I'm going to get some batteries for my controller to replace them. I do not trust any of you people. I do not trust any of you people. So I'm currently muting you.
No. No.
Yay.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context. Talking about the significance of the passage of time. Right? The significance of the passage of time. Kosher salt, fresh ground pepper. Maybe chop up a little thyme. You could also chop up, but not with the thyme, just the salt and pepper. Mix that up also with some thyme. You could even do it with rosemary if you want. The context of all in which you live and what came before you. Based with butter. Yes, hi. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context. Talking about the significance of the passage of time. Right? The significance of the passage of time. Kosher salt, fresh ground pepper. Maybe chop up a little thyme. You could also chop up, but not with the thyme, just the salt and pepper. Mix that up also with some thyme. You could even do it with rosemary if you want. The context of all in which you live and what came before you. Based with butter. Yes, hi. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context. Talking about the significance of the passage of time. Right? The significance of the passage of time. Kosher salt, fresh ground pepper. Maybe chop up a little thyme. You could also chop up, but not with the thyme, just the salt and pepper. Mix that up also with some thyme. You could even do it with rosemary if you want. The context of all in which you live and what came before you. Based with butter. Yes, hi.
I am back, chat. I have returned.
His soul.
There, I am back, chat. I got bad case of fungal infection. I am back.
Roy's playing again.
Oh, see.
He is playing again, but he is muted.
Nora,
every day the same, but every day the same, but every day the same, but worse. The philosophy of this castle.
We're gonna rape.
I unmute you guys, and that's the first thing I hear.
Doesn't mute when he stands up. Doesn't mute to stand up, and mutes when he sits down. Nora Vanguard.
Nora, the fun kid.
I forgot to mute on the Discord, on the OBS. Nora, I muted on Discord, but not on OBS. I never got around to playing Smash.
So that means we were talking the whole time.
No, they didn't hear you. I didn't mute my mic. I muted you guys, so they heard it to me playing from the other room. Look at announcement.
Okay.
Can I tell you what IRL Night City is like?
Sure.
The IRL location of Nights, but
it's the same sort of contest. The same sort of contest. They're calling it the Olympic Coliseum Survival Cup. That's a terrible Jiminy. A completely awful version.
Yeah, it's kind of a...
Contenders have to run an obstacle course, battling each other along the way. Listen up, listen, it's
good morning.
The great hero Hercules will also compete in the cup. Morning, it's still nighttime, Ace, and Raz, where do you live?
Place where you expect gas to be $1 higher than
He's from Louisiana, but his lazy ass is always fucking the phone. He's starting to get influenced by Joey now, where he doesn't fucking sleep at all.
Oh.
Who knows sleep?
Yeah, I think I saw that years ago. I love Kid Icarus. I wish they would have port Uprising onto the Switch, because I love that game so much. I know I'm not gonna wear the maid outfit, Mabel, but if I do lose weight, I'll see about cosplaying as Dorcoon.
She's trying to groom everybody into wearing fucking maid outfits.
I'm not wearing the maid outfit. Now, if I do meet up with Ark, I will put him in the Batman suit.
Oh, we're gonna get some Batman and Robin roleplay. Okay. Ark, I need you to be the Boy Wonder with the Boy Wondrous mouth, and I'll be the Dark Knight.
Don't do that to them.
What did I just hear? What did I even... What?
It says he's never been beaten. It says he's never been beaten. Sounds like fun. Why don't we enter too?
Didn't you already play through this part?
What? There's a contest here.
I could have swore you played through the arena part.
Yeah, I played for Kingdom Hearts 1's arena. The entire point of this game is to relive memories being twisted.
That's unfortunate.
You're going to complete even if we don't do it, right? Complete? Oh, yeah. But yeah, the entire point of the game is that they relive, Sora's a golden retriever of a person. He would be friends with almost everybody. That's the kind of guy he is.
Is he dead right now?
He's dead?
Limbo.
Yeah,
Sora, is he dead while this is going on in his head?
No, he's walking through a castle. So basically, you know the holodecks in Star Trek? Each floor is basically a holodeck that he's going through, constructed of his memories, but being twisted and remixed.
Sora's actually in a coma right now.
Okay, so let me give you the big bad theory. See, Sora is dead right now. At the end of the game, he got fucked up real bad, and he died. And this is his hallucinations after his brain started releasing DMT as he's drowning.
But that's just a theory. A game theory.
Yeah, Bob based on that pyrocynical review video.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
I don't ever bring up arson.
I watched Cuckoo, and Hunter looks like pyrocynical in that movie.
Oh yeah.
I enjoy Cuckoo, but the character should have been played by if the character is a biological woman in the movie, it should have been played by an astral woman, or they should have just made the character. They should have just said the character was trans and said that's it, because it's really distracting seeing Hunter's boyish body trying to play a woman. It was the same thing. He's acting way better than he did in Hunger Games. He was terrible in Hunger Games. Well, he wasn't terrible in Hunger Games. He was extremely off-putting in Hunger Games to the point where I called him the Skinwalker, which was a very apt point for him because he just looked like a weird, like it looked like he was trying to figure out how his limbs worked, and then he's terrible and he is miscast completely in Belle. They had him play the popular girl Ruka, and he is really bad at that role. But in Cuckoo, he's better. But like I said, it should have just been. I think the story would have been really interesting if it was actually a dude. Or if the character, it could also be interesting if the character was trans. I'm not trying to spoil anything, but it would actually be kind of interesting in that case. But I think it actually would be even more interesting if the main character was just a dude. You don't really see that often in male characters in horror films as being your protagonists. But in these kind of horror films, and with the topic of the film, it would have to be kind of interesting.
Man, you're like the story I'm working on, then.
Okay,
I
Nora,
have no idea what
rant
any of this is about.
So new schizo rant begins. So there's this movie, right? This movie's coming out. And this like these two people are like invited by this couple or whatever to like.
I hate that trailer of Speak No Evil. It spoils way too much.
And so, yeah, okay. So guess what? Speak No Evil.
Hopefully it's misleading, the trailer.
Hear No Evil. Right. Okay. So, did you know that the Wes Craven movie, People Under the Stairs, uses the Speak No Evil, See No Evil phrases.
Are you thinking this is a sequel?
No, I'm.
Because I love to kill. I kill would also be a sequel.
Blatantly. No, somebody just blatantly ripped off.
Military guys who have to fight demons.
People under the chair. I have not watched the people under the stairs yet.
People under the chairs.
It's vaguely inspired by SMP's Strange Journey.
No. You know what? I want to see a horror movie based off that one story of the fucking U.S. military finding a real life giant in Iraq.
Yes, please, the Kandahar giant, please.
Yeah.
Dude, please.
That would be fucking funny.
I have a buddy who was.
Are you finishing that sentence?
Yeah.
Here, let's finish the cutscene then we can talk.
You want to play
He wants to play Hades.
Colossus had an ARG?
Sure, I'll do it.
Oh, I haven't gotten to do one yet.
Oh no, Ark, you do it then.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Ark, you're a pretty boy. You play Cloud. Boss, you're not going after you play.
Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, I'll be Cloud.
I'll do the fast. No, I'll do it short. Nobody wants to hear you read. Alright, Char, you read the second half or read the first half. Let's share this.
Actually, no. Have Char do it when he gets angry.
Yeah.
When he flares up and goes red.
Yeah, you're right. Dude, someone read.
Oh,
read it dead and then.
No, you.
What is Hades? What does he sound like?
Still crazy about sleep.
I don't
Hey,
know.
Lord of the Dead, Hades here.
I
Nice
don't
to meet
watch
you.
this
What do you car salesman? James Wood is fun on Twitter. I like it. I follow him.
Okay, boss could read it.
Someone read, or I'm gonna read it.
Hold on,
One,
Nora, I have to
two,
listen to
three.
him speak again.
Your job is to beat Hercules in the game, and once you've got him cornered, finish the job. Do that for me, and Ark.
Fuck.
Speak your normal voice.
You restore my lost memories, as we agreed. Okay.
You have
okay.
You have a word.
Imagine Cloud having a Jamaican accent.
Oh my god, that would be great. Him being Rastafarian, talking to Baron, and Baron's like, "That's your real voice." Like Baron thinks he's doing a bit.
Like no, I just change my accent wherever I go. I try to fit
Actually,
in.
no, there actually is a syndrome where people use the wrong accent. People start developing people just use accent because it's a messed up part of their language cortex. So they'll start incorporating everyone's accents into their sentences. And they're speaking
I think I do that whenever I'm drunk.
That's autism. That's your autism coming out.
Yeah.
Freeze!
What do you say, Sora? It won't be so bad if they make 13% of the population.
But no, for
Cloud is so annoying. I just see in chat.
For
What?
I'm finally trying to bunker down and really work on the deal script. And like I said, I have several horror stories written in the works that I'm working on. But the one I like the most of the Deary plot is a male protagonist.
Okay, you're actually like doing it.
Yeah, I'm working through the rough outlines. Well, like I said, it's going to be a different short story. Probably, like I said, I can never just write one story, so I tend to write, like, I've already worked on, like, the rough outline of 4 to 5 stories. Even a movie short story, focusing on the Deary. The first one and the fourth one. The first one and third and fourth were the most developed. The second one and fifth one were the least developed. For the longest time, I didn't even know if I was going to do a fifth one or not. But I left the fourth one on kind of a sour note. So I thought might as well develop
I love how detailed that is.
What?
Nora.
I think non-linear.
What's your thoughts on
my tutorial still blissing out?
Honestly, I think.
Damn.
I'm thinking about.
Nora, is making a character on a revenge quest reason for revenge? Is it too fucking crazy if I make it to where he had forced gender reassignment surgery and was raped by the guards that were looking out for him?
That would be very. That would be
Bebop.
That's a very I Spit in Your Grave kind of style movie. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on for a while. Cause it's something I'm working on. I'm on an arc right now, where they meet this dude who they think is a chick at first, and then it turns out it's actually a guy.
I love Cowboy Bebop.
Freeze!
Listen, this is something else. But anyways, this fucker. What's going on?
So like, kind of like on the Super. What do you mean by the revenge plot? Are you getting revenge on the people who forced the sex change on him?
Freeze!
That would have to be an interesting concept, actually. Prisoners being forced being sexually assigned to surgeries by the prison staff, and then forging paper trails.
That was a horror movie already. That was a horror movie already.
About specifically sexually assigned surgery, not an experiment.
Yeah, no, that was a horror movie.
Yeah, where else do you think I got my inspiration from?
Oh. There's too many horror films out there, so I'm saying that plot can still be used. It's an interesting plot. Medical malpractice is a great place to stem your horror from. More people should do that. That's why I wish JoJo Part 8 focused more on the doctor stuff. It was a problem. The problem with JoJo Part 8 was by the time the doctor stuff came along, the plot was already kind of getting a little too big for Milwaukee, and then of course COVID happened, and that caused them to be miserable. So we got more lackluster ending.
Goofy!
But I still love Part 8 is still one of my favorite parts because I love the characters so much in that part. But like that flash forward makes no sense.
One chat member asked, "Has anyone seen DreamWorks?"
I think my sister. I can't remember if my sister watched it or not. I've seen reviews of it, but I haven't watched it. I haven't seen it. Yeah, but I didn't see it because it looked really boring. And
I personally have never even heard of it.
It looked
Nora,
like.
wake her up and ask her if it's good.
I don't know if she watched it or not.
Well, you should wake her up.
Also, I don't desire to get murdered. She is not a nighttime person. She is a strictly morning person.
Mary Sue just gets up out of bed and fucking Senator Armstrong's Nora through the roof.
I don't want that thing I caught, so I'm gonna quickly escape the battle. I don't like this thing. Who I go over this? Wrong door, but I can get that thing started.
Yeah, actually, speaking of screenplay, I kind of got an idea for like a kind of. It's a mix of the classic like soulful white boy in a strange land, mixed with like just a goofy romantic comedy.
Wait, what? You're currently hitting on Derek. You and Derek are currently flirting with each other. How is that interracial? Yeah, he's Polish, and you're not Polish. But don't let that chasm divide you.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Look at his chat.
What on earth?
We made me and Total Boss made jokes that maybe would end up with Atlanta Black Kristen.
Yeah.
I see.
Because she's from Nevada.
Freeze!
And she doesn't like to one with big white guys, so we made jokes that she would end up with wholesome Atlanta like youth pastor.
Courage!
I do not believe in fornicating in chat. Chat or not.
This is true. You should not fraternize with the chat.
Yeah, that's why I keep you on mute most of the time. I just desperate for slave monkeys to entertain chat with.
I'm only here because I want to traumatize people. Raise Sora's CP, right? Sora needs a break. I understand that the children get harmed while they make it, but come on, Sora needs something interesting to look at before he goes on a more heartless.
Want to be Sora producing it? It's Sora. So want to be the one in this horrible, outdated term. Really is outdated. I remember as a kid, I was playing Recoded, and I was like, Kingdom Hearts Recoded CP. Because that's the level of my thing. You use the level of the commands. And so the wide-eyed, innocent 12-year-old, unmolested by that part of the internet completely. I was like, yeah, I saw decapitation videos by that age already, because who hasn't by age 10 seen a good decapitation or mutilation.
Yeah, I didn't have the internet as a kid. I got to see that in my real life, so I got a hands on more.
You live in a life of video. You grew up in one.
True, real, so true.
Oh my God, sister, you're so right.
So true, so true. I blame watching Lawrence.
No, you don't. You do like a gay guy though. Lawrence does this like a "I'm so over it" kind of voice. So I can't do his voice because He has a really funny cadence.
So true.
None of you guys are doing it. You guys aren't doing it. I'm sorry.
Nope.
I don't want to be Lawrence because anytime I see Lawrence, I just think this is a waste of a human life. Why did God let this thing be born?
Lawrence is fun.
Boss, you really like bullying people, huh?
This is the real question.
I'm an asshole.
Boss, I'm sorry. Could you pronounce that again?
Pronounce what?
Char, go to sleep. You're drunk, Char.
Char, go to the fucking hospital. If you're feeling that bad, go to the goddamn hospital. I don't need you dying.
What did Char do?
Char, please sleep.
Fire!
He is just exhausted.
I always tell when I really need sleep when I can stare. Okay, so I can tell when I really need sleep when I look in the mirror and I can't recognize my face. It's like, okay, I'm pretty gone. I need to start resting some more. But right now I don't have the luxury of doing that. Right now I don't have the luxury of looking at my face.
Freeze! 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 Fire!
So Nora,
yeah.
What's your thoughts on the what's your thoughts on the idea of I Love Lucy reboot?
Power!
I would there would be several burnings in Hollywood. Let's say that.
What if they did it right?
You couldn't do it right because it was her brainchild.
Well, that's the thing. You get her brain out. Like they preserved it well enough, probably, and so you dig up her grave, take her brain out, clone the genetic memory, and make a show.
The thing is, so y'all act weird when I talk about I Love Lucy. You guys will be completely baffled when I start making videos about my favorite husband.
God, you're such a fucking woman, I swear. You're female-coded, Nora. You're female-coded.
My favorite husband was a radio show I watched that was made by the people who made I Love Lucy. They reused some of the script from My Favorite Husband and making I Love Lucy. Originally, ironically, might have just been racist, like, let's be honest, back then is what it probably was. My Favorite Husband did not have Deadlands in it, because they didn't think that they were convincing enough of the couple. Well, like I said, that's probably just, you know, about prejudice from back then, and the fact that they were an interracial couple. So a different guy played her husband in that show. But once they made, you know, the TV show, Desi played her husband, obviously, because they were married in real life. But I love the premise of My Favorite Husband. It's two people who live together and like it. Because, you know, the jokes about me and my bitch wife were, like, I've been universal. They've been their oldest time, in memoriam. For work.
Well, I think I am going to go to bed now.
Nice.
It has been fun. I don't know, like, most of you people, but,
we played Sven Co-op at one time.
Wait, who's going to bed?
Ark, I swear we've all you've talked to everyone in this call multiple times.
Darth, I know you at least. Somewhat.
That's good.
I know Nora. Somewhat.
The thing is,
but,
Ark, you've been in a car crash. If you're hearing this, wake up.
Ark, I'm your doctor.
9 years.
You haven't been living in North Carolina in years. Your mother is wanting you to wake up. So you're in Indiana. You're in the state. All the women that left soda are waiting for you to wake up.
Wake up, Ark. Your husband is waiting for you.
I will play "Waking the Witch" by Kate Bush to wake you up.
Alright, well. Good night. I am going back into my coma.
Good night. Have a nice night.
It was very weird when Stranger Things used Running Up That Hill, and I'm like, oh, I was a fan of the Kate Bush album long before that show. Before Stranger Things used the song, I was like, oh, guess I'm gonna hear this song everywhere now. Guess I'm gonna hear this one song everywhere now, and only this one song, and not the rest of the album. Which I'm kind of glad the rest of the album.
Boss, I think you're on to something about the whole Nora is woman-coded thing.
Kate Bush, The Hounds of Love is a great album. It's extremely well mixed.
You have David Gilmour to thank for her success.
Fire!
Who is you?
Okay. You need to. You're so
Nora.
quiet. Let me boost you up.
I'm sorry.
No, not talking to you. I'm talking to. Not everything's about
Oh,
you,
okay,
Derek.
good.
Not Derek.
Good.
You're literally
Good.
like your mind thinks to Derek. You think everything's about you.
Oh, okay.
No, Flank.
Nora,
I'm just too stupid to not know who
He's
you
not.
are.
His mic isn't even working. Oh, it is. Okay.
I like a lot of bands. What band am I currently listening to a lot? Lately, I've been listening to a lot of Red City Radio, Avanteza. I listen to a lot of Avanteza.
You can never go wrong with King Crimson.
Dude, real, true.
So what I do is I go through little stages where I will walk, listen to one band, one or two bands for a while. I've been listening to one woman's song that I've recently found for a YouTube commercial, ironically.
Courage! Come on!
I don't know, just is someone at Indigo to see if he's awake?
I'm not gonna. Fuck that. I don't care about that Aussie fuck right now. Tell him to get his fucking Vegemite and toast and get this fucking call right now.
I will put Vegemite up your nose.
If you like it,
I will put Vegemite up your ears. I will put Vegemite up every single pore of your body.
I'm gonna rub Vegemite all over my fumos that I don't have. I apologize for that. It wasn't well made.
Fire!
No, it was not.
I wanted to collect some of the Twin stream I took it all down to 0. I will stream that game one of these days on Discord. Or on Discord or on the original PS version.
Chat, Nora plays with stuffed animals still. He still has the stuffed bear that he cuddles with when he sleeps.
I don't cuddle with that, I keep it, okay, so, I have a bunch of stuffed animals out there that I keep around, because I keep stuff out. I keep mementos. I have stuff. I keep mementos from my aunt's house around my house too. So I have an Italian mask. I have an Egyptian. I have a no, it's not. It's from Egypt. It's actually from Egypt. It's sealed. Well, not sealed. It's a. I think it's sealed. It's a plate. I got like a giant serving plate with like drawings, carvings on it. It was a tourist trap item, but it's cool. I just have a lot of mementos. And yes, I do have stuffed animals, so my parents got me when I was a kid, and I keep in good condition because I'm not an asshole.
Donald!
Like, I got rid of most of them because I don't care about most of them, but like all the beanie babies I got rid of years ago. But like, no, I'm gonna keep the first stuffed animal my folks got me as a kid.
Heal!
Put my bank off those beanie babies.
I gave my one stuffed animal. So.
Like, we gave them all the good ones, but I have no family. I have no young family. All the family is my age, so they're like babies to give them to. So like the youngest family member is like what? She's like 17 now. No, she was. No, she's probably close to 18. She's probably close to 18, 19 probably. The time flies.
Fire!
Hey yo!
Cause my like my second cousin's kid is married. Later this year. What are you saying, boss?
I said send your niece Darth's way. He's interested.
No,
she's legal. Shit, when does that ever stop the man?
Is there a ring? Yeah. Is there a ring, homie?
They're pretty serious. Besides, I already told you I don't want you dating my family members.
There's no ring. They can't be that serious.
Every woman says they're serious until a different man comes along. How do you think I...
Well, I specifically said my sister. I don't really care. I don't care if you date my aunt. I think I don't really care if you date my kid. But
do
like,
you
I'm
have
not
any older family members?
What?
Do you have any older aunts or anything?
Well, my aunt's dead.
Oh, unfortunately.
My uncle's wife, my uncle died years ago, and she remarried.
Courage!
We still hang out with her now. During events. She's cool. Her husband is super nice. Like, when you talk to him, he makes you feel like, you know, you're the only person in the world. Like, he will lock in on your conversation. Kind of, person. Super friendly, it's like super friendly. He's fine. But no, almost everybody in my family is married. Everybody in the family I actually care about is married. Even the family members I don't care about are married.
Okay.
Like my younger cousin.
Practically none of my cousins are married.
Everyone in my family is either married, dead, or in prison.
Oof. Many such cases.
And it's more of the latter than the former. Although a lot of my...
I can't do that.
Well,
no,
I will say,
I do not like. I've only listened to one Whitney Houston song. It's you know, I Will Always Love You, but I do not like the fact that her version is more popular than the Dolly Parton version. I prefer the Dolly Parton version. But when it comes to like favorite Dolly Parton songs, let's see, Jolene. I like Islands in the Stream. That's a really fun song. Tennessee Home. That's great. 9 to 5's okay. But I think it's a little overplayed.
Whitney Houston was fucking bad back in the day.
I forget the name of it, but I really love the one about
she used to be hot as fuck.
But no, Mabel, I openly talk about how I used to listen to Adele as a young teen. Like, I was like 14, I was listening to Adele a bunch while playing Pop Tropica.
And Adele?
When I was younger, I had a friend who was very good at replicating Adele's voice.
Oh, it's funny.
Dude, Adele has some bangers, man.
Yeah, no, it's everything when it comes to like white girl music.
And it was...
Yeah, like, as far as white girl music goes, you know, if it's on, I'm not gonna complain.
If you had the ability to erase one thing in existence at this moment, at the sacrifice of a single episode of a show you liked, what would you erase?
Gundam Seed fans and Seed Destiny and Seed in general.
I would erase anime, then I would erase Germany. And then
Germany is on the list too.
Then I would erase
one episode of an anime, of a series I like, let's see. Oh, well, off the top of my head, I would erase the Small Folk episode of Season 2 of House of Dragon. There, that's the first thing off the top of my head I think about. Erasing a place.
Can we delete all countries?
Well,
yes, as long as those countries still exist.
To kill you.
Okay, China, fully.
Who's here today?
Yeah, India. I can't believe.
And especially the CCP part of the China.
What's wrong? Cutscene. So.
What I would erase. You can erase historical figures also.
India at the cost of literally.
I would erase
the House 2-parter where he goes to rehab. I would do it.
Okay, all of communist leaders for one episode of Log.
I'm just erasing every single country I don't like.
True. India.
You can only erase one idea.
All of the Middle East.
You can only erase one thing.
Alright, well then.
Terrible.
Okay, Gundam Seed fans or China, which is worse? Which is more urgent to delete?
You know, we're getting rid of anime. Y'all
what about
had a good thing
Fujoshi's?
and couldn't behave, so we're getting rid of it. America had a test and they failed. But who wants to
Okay, hey guys, who would give up their one deletion so I could delete Gundam Seed while somebody else deletes China off the map?
No, I'm gonna mute him. Bach, you wanna play Phil? Play Phil.
Yeah, sure.
I'm muting everybody else, so Bach can play Phil.
Alright. Well, you came to the right place. Not that you stand a chance against her.
Why not?
Worst. You ain't heroes.
You're wrong. Yeah, you said 3 words. Exactly. What part of the point? Exactly, but that's not the point. How can we prove we're heroes unless you give us some chances? You can read Hercules, boss.
He's right, Phil. They cleared the prelims. I think they deserve a shot. You got a point there, Rick. But still... Lucky them, they get the type.
There we go. There we go, sorry about that.
What? Darn, that's good. Of course. We could always cancel the games.
Cancel them for what?
Old Phil's prelim course was so hard and no one else could finish it.
Is that right? Well, if you let him compete, you won't have to cancel the games. How about that? How about it, Phil?
Okay, you got me over a barrel, so fine. Here's how it works, kid.
It's Sora, not Kid.
Sure, kid. Said your team and Hercules are the only contenders.
No, they're not. The games have a new challenger named Cloud, and he's fabulous!
Just looking at Cloud, all I can think is I wish I could knock Nomura's fucking teeth off a wrench.
I love Nomura's designs, they're great. They're so over the top and hilarious.
The more the merrier. Now the games will really be something to see!
I'm looking forward.
I'm looking forward to this. Don't expect me to pull any punches.
Hey, as long as you don't expect him to take them, I'll give it our best. Okay, let's get this show going. But first, I gotta... Oh, that's you, that's right. My bad.
Okay, let's get this show going. But first I gotta explain a few rules. Rule 1. First one to the obstacle course wins. Rule 2. In the event of a tie, a battle will determine the winner. Rule 3. You can interview with your opponents on the course. And finally, Rule 4. All challengers have to give it everything they got.
Yeah. Oh god, kill me.
Yes, I'm gonna hit you for that. Alright, enough with the spiel. On your marks, get set. Go.
It's like you were popping a kidney stone.
Oh, thankfully I've never had to do that in my life.
You don't drink that much, you don't drink too much, Pepsi?
No, I was never really that big of a fan of soda, except on very rare occasions. And I mostly...
Yeah, I meant him on.
I used to be a bit of an alcoholic, and so I decided to kick that after realizing, I don't want to have my kidneys and liver waste.
Oh yeah. We're getting the trooper, it will grow back. But you don't want to test it, obviously.
Yeah. No, it's there for a reason, so I'd rather just keep it as the way it is.
Oh, we're on the money. There's 1 point off of my character point limit. Or card point limit.
Wow, this CP is awesome, Roxas.
If anything, Roxas can just take sword to groom him. If that fanfic thinks that somebody's anything to go by.
Should read the rest of that.
Yeah. It's down the road kind of thing. Like I said, it immediately filtered the chat. They don't care. It's too much for them. Their little minds can't handle. My mind can barely handle it.
Yeah. No, Carol's, she's an odd girl, that's all I say.
Well, she matches her crazy, so that worked. Gosh, that was nice of him
Yeah,
to wait for us.
that's
Kept
great.
up. He's not waiting more for you. Oh, you did. Yeah, you did. Go for a boss. You sound like a demonic entity from a horror movie.
I was trying to imitate that a little.
You can put that away. I'm not looking for a fight. Keep moving, silly. Huh? See? He was waiting for us to catch up.
Hey, he was waiting for us to catch up.
No, but you Donald. Donald, you need to lay off the smokes. Said Sora. I don't see a downside. Listen, are you sure? I'm not here for the cup. Just Hercules. He's so smookums. Today he was more than just a competition. You don't mean, but why? This is business. Stay out of it, silly. You'll win your cup. Did you realize what you're doing? Wolfrey, you can't interfere with your opponent, right? They're not only the one. They're not the only one who wants to fight Hercules. Big mistake, bucko. I'm a Midwestern gay. We're unstoppable.
Alright, here we go. Fucking Guts ripoff versus ThInK.
So originally, this was supposed to be, So originally it was supposed to be, Kingdom Hearts 1, Vincent. But, for some reason, they changed it to...
Back off!
I'm surprised Lightning wasn't in any of these games.
That because by the time, like, they weren't adding any new Final Fantasy characters and spin-offs outside of that. So that's pretty cool. Because perfect. The game he appears in was quote by Super prequel.
Courage!
And then, Kingdom Hearts 3 was a new game. They didn't have any Kingdom Hearts. They didn't have any Final Fantasy characters.
Heal! Power!
You got it!
Fire!
Work. So in the game, work, move.
controller, please. Let Nora press buttons. Let the buttons work.
This is it. Back off. Goofy.
That's the best you can do.
Heal.
Farewell. Well, it worked. I have no idea. Maybe we can might help, but I will look for the strength later. It'd be really embarrassing if I lose right now. I'm so close to that.
Heal. Fire.
Stop tearing up your
Thank you.
Odesee. Alright, you hunted him. Good.
Well, yeah, we're gonna between Vincent and I'm gonna unplug my controller and we'll plug it back in. Hopefully that works.
Yeah, that's ideal.
Cause it's always when I play action games. Remember when I play some like finance, like at least the Finance Freddy game that don't require that many controller inputs, and that their keyboard controllers are more sensible. Kingdom Hearts 2 keyboard controllers make no sense because a lunatic made it. Because someone I don't know who made the controls for Epic Games, but I can't remember what Steam. Cloud, where'd you go? Cloud and Joe. He's heading for the finish line. We better go after him. Right.
We gotta stop that fucking whore from getting the cup.
Yep. Got a fair amount of movie points, might as well spend them. Okay.
Yeah, aha!
Yep. Oh, that's for my rocket Google shop today. Ooh. Oh, sweet. Opening these cards, let's see what we're gonna get. Oh god, is this where my Gasa? Is this where I developed my Gasa addiction?
Maybe. I mean, shit, you already played gacha games.
No, because I know, I used to play, remember, I played the Game Boy version of this game years ago as a kid, and then I, continued to play the game as an adult. Well, teenager, not an adult. Sweet, a better blizzard. Modify this deck real quick. Let's remove this card because I'm not using it. And remove Gene because he's all too expensive.
Yeah.
Don't have a good heal yet.
They'd actually be able to catch up to the little girls they want to rape. If that was the case.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about how gacha players, specifically Genshin Impact players, are child predators.
Oh, that's obvious.
I mean, just look at the voice actors. Oh, yeah. They just love touching kids for some reason. Why, it's just... There's bad bitches on your level that you can be in movies with constantly. Instead, you're fucking kids.
One part of me thinks that it might be because we're over-sex society, that people are, since people are engaging with stuff when they're younger and younger and younger, it breaks their brains in a specific way. Because like I said, the controller work. There's a significant rise of it. But then again, it could also be the fact that these things are more exposed, because, like, obviously, like, rates of this is hard to determine in the old times, because, like, obviously, like, historical times, people think that marrying 15 or 14-year-olds were common, but when you actually look at the data, it wasn't. That's mostly the storytelling that talks about it. So, like, when we have to have examples of even 14-year-olds who are both 14 getting married, it was looked down upon. Like, a good example would be the king's daughter was 14 and so was her boyfriend, her husband. So they got married for alliance reasons, but they weren't supposed to do it yet. They did it, she got pregnant, and it was really hard on her. So then they were banned from seeing each other until they were, like, 16 or, like, 20, I forget what age range it was, but, yeah, people forget the fact that sometimes a lot of times they'll do more scandalous ages because fixin' is fixin'. Like, in, Breakfast at Tiffany's, she got married when she was 14, and I'm like, that's probably done to kind of sell how messed up her life was. Not that that's a common thing during Breakfast, because Breakfast at Tiffany took place in contemporary times when it came out. I think it was supposed to show that she came from a really backwater area. You've seen Breakfast at Tiffany's, I assume, boss.
Yeah, I've seen it, but honestly, I just, over the years, I'm forgetting things.
Yeah. But no, like I said, you gotta, like, that's when it comes to that, all these, I think it's mainly because they feel more emboldened now, because we're so irony poison. So, that's why chomos are more prevalent. Hercules? You can play Hercules. I'll do it since you're tired. Get up. You lock. Give it up, Cloud. We're not done yet.
I can't guarantee your safety if we keep going like this.
Better worry about yourself. Look to me like you're slowing it down a bit. I was probably just have the gay voice for that.
This looks like a Gachi Muchi setup, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, because I was thinking about it today, though, when it comes to, like, chomos on the internet. You have several groups. You have the group that is open and blazing about it. They're the people who, like, back on 8chan, who, technically weren't posting anything. Well, the other two are the group that are openly posting stuff. They're the subcategory of the open people. You have the people on 8chan who are not doing technically anything illegal, but posting what the idea, because, again, as someone who's pretty much a free speech absolutist, everybody has their limits, so when someone's constantly saying their desire to do something like that, technically they're not doing anything illegal, so you technically can't report them to the FBI because they're not technically doing anything. But, like, what do? Do you ban them? That's when it comes to the free speech thing. But then I say, in the end, I do, if the platform is small enough, I say you can just use the fact that, hey, this is my platform, I don't want you guys on here. Like, because noW got criticized for his use of quarantining them all into into a zone to keep an eye on them, and keep them from ruining the rest of the site. Because again, what do you do when someone's talking about disgusting things but isn't technically doing anything illegal? That becomes the ultimate free speech question. And it becomes, do you disband them and compromise your ideal free speech, or do you acknowledge that free speech inherently has a limit to a certain point? Because obviously we determined as in our constitution that inciting violence isn't free speech, so you can't say, you can go say we need to kill all, you can say we should need to kill all X group. That is not considered inciting violence. And that's considered free speech. Our laws are sophisticated enough to recognize that's free speech. But if you say we need to go kill that person right there, right now, then that's inciting violence. Which I would more or less agree with. That is basically inciting violence, and you can make an argument that it's not free speech. And that's where we have drawn the line specifically when it comes to inciting violence. So it's saying the ultimate free speech question becomes, especially for an internet platform, like at a party, it makes perfect sense. You're at a party, or you're in like a private property, like stuff like that. If someone starts doing stuff, you know, talking about like, oh, these kind of things, you can just kick them out of the property, and that's fully within your right. But when you're a free speech, when your platform is known for being free speech, and you have these people, what do you do with them? Awesome, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for people to get what they want to say out.
You can ask you everything we got. Remembers? No, Cloud. We don't want to spill the beans. Yeah, then the second group is the group that is it's like the Gerard with charity fraud. You pretend to be the complete opposite version of what you are, because you know what you are is morally irreparable, morally bad. I can't speak right now. I'm too tired. But your thing is extremely bad. So what you do is you constantly showboat the opposite of what you're doing to try to help keep people from looking too deep into you. The tactic has failed constantly in modern times because of the fact that now, so good will be like, I use the example of last stream when I talked about scat. I'm like, saying that you're not into scat doesn't mean that magically that means you're secretly into scat. It just means, but there are a bunch of people who, like, let's say you're someone who's into scat and you know that people look down upon that, but it's weird and gross. So publicly you're like, oh, I don't like scat, but then secretly you do. But like, you're still gonna, the people who generally don't like that stuff are still gonna be, you know, it's like one of the things, like, you know, only a guilty person would say that they're not guilty. Like, it comes off to that kind of thing, and I'm like, okay, like, really? We're getting that level of brain lock? Like, and then, like I said, so that's that group, and that group does exist. The group that will but you can usually tell by how loud they are. The people who tend to have, but like I said, there are also the people who are, like I said, there are people who can be more zealous in their dislike of something. In general, I know a lot of autistic people who, like, my autistic coworker hates coffee, and I know you bring up coffee, like, oh, he will always make sure bring up how he hates coffee. Because there's like a switch in his brain that flips when he thinks about coffee because he hates the taste of it so much. So I'm saying there are people who are very vocal about their dislike of things. Heck, by that logic about the pedophiles who pretend to be against pedophilia when they're doing it for it, you can say the same that logic. All of the, like, people who are against the acolyte are secretly for it because they're so zealous and how much they dislike it. But no, that's what I'm saying. So you have to be careful with that group of people, because that group of people, you can lump people who are not into that stuff as saying and accuse them of that, because again, you got confirmation bias that you found several people in a row that are, you know, vocally against X, but then secretly support X. And then you let your confirmation bias take over, forgetting all the people who are open about loving X and doing X. Then of course, the most dangerous group will be the group that you never see coming, is the group that just keeps it all hidden. Those are the people, those are back in the day the most common one. They just kept everything hidden. They were like average people. Sometimes they had to look to them, like, there's the Chester, stereotype, you know, balding white guy with glasses and a jacket. Basically the guy from the Lovely Bones movie. That's like a quintessential Chester. But like I said, you would, that person, again, knows what he is into, is so morally bad that he he's quiet about it. Again, they're usually the quiet type because they don't like talking to other people about these things. But again, like, you know, the charismatic one. But no. Because I would say Epstein falls under the first category we talked about, the ones who are open about it. In my mind. Yeah, I feel like he was relatively open about it. He literally had a plane called the Lolita. He literally had a plane called the Lolita Express. So, yeah. Whew, like I said, I think the biggest problem is no one has temperance anymore, and everybody's gone crazy. There's so much level of brain rot that I've been disconnecting from, because Mercy will constantly talk about how bad new TV show is and watch reviews on it. I'm like, I just don't care. Like, I don't care about how bad the Acolyte is. Like, I'm not watching it.
I'm gonna go, yes.
So, like, I feel like you're part of the problem if you're constantly making, like, 10,000 videos on it, or, like, the Batman Cape Crusader. I'm gonna watch that show to give my own opinion on it. I think both parties are wrong. I think it's your boy Zach is losing his mind, but because other people are losing their mind. So, and like that part of the stuff is true. Like I said, I watched Neurotic's video on Romulus, and at the very end of the video is the most boomers I've ever seen him. Like I don't even know. Again, it's hard to tell how good these movies are anymore, being the fact that so many people are like so brain rotted by so much bad content they can't recognize good content anymore. It's kind of like if you ate it's like if you ate Carolina Reapers for like 2 months straight, and then you're given like a s'more. How can you even comprehend the flavor of a s'more after you destroy your palate so much? I feel like that's everybody muted themselves. But my memories, we had a deal. Do you really think you could get back your lost memory just like that? Get a grip. Oh, wrong person. You. Why, you? Out of the way, I'll take care of it. Hercules myself. I promise Mabel if I get hungry. Roll 5. It's never too late to enter the games. Hey, you were behind this from the start. I said I remember my fire, but I didn't remember my fire. Why did I forget to do that? Cloud could have failed.
Man behind the masks! Behind the slider! The man behind it out!
Oh, I can't wait to play.
blame you for that, but...
I cannot wait to play. I cannot wait to play Into the Pit. I got a free copy of the game. Pack your pita, Herc, because you just won a free tip to the underworld, paid by me. But yeah, it's the same thing, like I said, when it comes to the person vocal about how much they dislike X. Means that if you like X, it's the same with trying to do that all the time. Like, oh, you don't like us, that means you should really want to bang us. Like, no, that's not always the case. Like, a majority of people, you have to say what they mean, but like I said, you got a lot of liars, of course, but then, of course, after that, but we used to live in a high-class society after liars were able to get away with things. One of the most, Canada is one of the most high-class Western societies out there, and it's also the most carnival society out there.
Feel the heat. Feel my penis. Feel the heat.
Yeah.
Take that.
Yeah, you look like an ugly bastard.
Take that.
Do something with him and sword.
Freeze.
Take that. Take that.
Back off.
Kyrie,
take that.
Fucking Kyrie.
Take that.
Yeah.
Kyrie gets
take that.
First, then
take
Sora
that.
second.
Yeah.
Gets into a second. Sex slave.
That's it.
Heal.
That's it. That's it.
Donald.
So, I made a mistake.
Fire.
He healed for fire.
Rebel.
That's it.
Rebel, terrible fate.
Yeah, I didn't mean a terrible fate.
Take that.
I'm fighting for my life here, bro.
That's it. That's it.
My fucking life. Oh god, this was 30 years ago.
This is it.
Thank you, like that.
Back off.
Take that. That's it.
Yeah. Courage.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Welsh. I will say though, it is pretty funny how many people were here at the beginning of the stream, and I was just down to 4 people.
That's how most of my streams go lately. We just filter everybody out for our time.
Take that. That's it. Take that.
I could stand to be a bit more polite, but sometimes I just get frustrated.
Oh yeah.
Take
Donald. Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
What's that?
Yeah.
I got people on.
Yeah.
Probably this is the art game that people are least interested in. City World is the most boring as in this world.
Take
that.
that.
Like more frustrating than that.
Take that. This isn't happening.
It cannot be what is to be.
That is the question. Would you still love me if I was a worm boss?
Well, you see, if you were a worm, I'd get a worm.
Huh?
Wait, what?
I said said Carol. I said said Carol. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Said Carol. Not in chat. I'm just thinking that someone would ask you. That feels very Carol. That feels very Carol coded. If I'm womanly coded,
like it turned.
What?
Look, if she can turn into a Shamira, yeah, sure, why not? cut up stone for me.
What is Samir?
I already explained it. The thing from Jewish mythology.
Yeah, the ghosty worms. Oh, I forgot. I made the joke to the worst person since you have the ghosty worms.
What happened?
Oh. What? The games? What? The games are canceled? How come? Fox, your turn.
What?
Okay.
Everyone is pooped. There was so much scat.
Wait, more than 2 words.
Wait, that was more than 2. That's you, Nora.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was answering a text. I realized I needed to text my coworker, and I didn't do that yet, so I was like, oh, let me quickly get that done. And then I know.
Sorry, Sarah.
Sarah?
But you wouldn't want me to keep in this condition? Oh, fuck, I think I just slipped the name of my secretary. Goddamn.
Sarah's like, no one would have known that. Everyone would have assumed that you missaid Sora's name. Sarah's one of the most common names, and I can easily see someone doing a joke saying, oh, you missaid Sora, not, oh, you revealed your secretary.
Let's have a match when I've rested up again. Can you wait? Sure thing, Hercules, but can we do it shirtless?
Hercules and Sora are only 4 years apart, which is really funny to think about. Also, fun fact, Megara is 10 years older than Herc. She's 28.
Okay, I'll hold you to that.
1 second. But no, he's already opened the bar. When I did it, he's already opened the bar.
She saw that underage boy and was like, yeah, I want that.
She didn't meet him until he was 18, so there's that. Until you remember that the TV show it's not canon, it's canon, not canon, because in the movie Hades doesn't know that Hercules is alive until Hercules is 18. But in the TV show, he goes to school at 15, and Hades knows that he's alive. They fixed that little, because that was kind of a plot hole in the first movie that he didn't realize he was not dead. But in that movie, Megara, in the TV show, Megara makes a cameo where Hades hires her to go to the school to seduce Hercules to trick him. Megara would have been 25 at that time. So a 25-year-old sneaks into the school to seduce them. Because I don't think the writers of the TV show realized that they had a 10-year age gap. Oh, because I never knew that either. I thought she was like 20. But it makes sense for her being 28 because she's been through the ringer with men. She's experienced a bunch of negative relationships, and of course had negative experiences and had a relationship that ended badly with him dying. No, leaving her. Okay, I'll hold you up to that. And then it's settled.
It's settled.
Sora, over here.
Sora.
Oh, here. I don't know who that was.
Sora over.
Oh, it's Jiminy. You're playing Jiminy. You okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, I messed up your games. Your pretty little games. And your pretty little abs.
A red light cloud.
Hey, hope you get your memories back. Forget about what Hades said. Sometimes the tiniest thing can make you remember stuff you forgot years ago. When are you told
like Tifa laughing at Tifa laughing at his tiny penis.
I was gonna go for like a real life example of PTSD, but you went straight. You passed the ball and went for the deck. It's important. Memories. There's no way you could ever be gone forever. Unrested. Wait. Unrested. Yeah. No. Oh god. Oh god. My memories. My memories are losing it. Cause I was gonna say, why didn't Unrested ever come into this chat? But I realized, oh, he was here.
He's just that forgettable.
That's what I think. Anyway. Well, me and him are gonna watch They Live. You're in Lawrence's chat, aren't you? Are you not?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll be watching They Live tomorrow night. That's what I think. Anyway.
Oh, here you go.
Because it's free on YouTube with ads, and I have ad locked. Call me. Bucka. That's for helping out early, big boy. Sir, you don't want to just come with us instead? I like to come, but not with you. Oh my god, I already said that. Not interested. But yeah, that would be Vince's out. For those, I forget if I said it or not because I'm losing my mind. That's supposed to be Vince. That was Vincent's outfit. Yeah, I did say that. I'm with a retard. I'm with a big old retard. Good night. The thing is, one of the guys in the chat was from Grubby chat. I'm like, poor Grubby. Hang out with Grubby chat all the time, and then he's a normal person, so then his people come to this stream thinking, oh, he's friends with that Nora guy's always chatting in his chat. And Grubby's normal. Maybe he's normal too, and then he comes here and it's like, it's just us retards. All of us. So what want... I'm not doing a striptease, Mabel.
Excuse me, what?
Mabel wants you to do a striptease. We need you to do a striptease.
This bitch does not know what she's talking to with this shit.
How'd that go for you?
Are you normal weight?
What?
Are you in the normal BMI?
Fucking 200 pounds of muscle, what do you think?
The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness, I think.
Wait, so I'm trying to lose more and more weight after we're done streaming.
I'm looking for Riku. He
I'm
was
gonna
with
do
the
the pedal
king when the
machine
door
for like 20
closed.
minutes, and then do some weightlifting.
I guess there's no way we'll forget the most important memories.
That's good, because I don't want to forget.
Yeah, past midnight is usually when the groomers go to sleep.
Implying what?
You've ever... Look, Nora. Oh
You
my
seem pretty
God.
intrigued by this Sora kid.
You know, plus you love the more designs. The more designs.
I think Nomura needs to have... Nomura needs to get slick-billied. They need to hang him from his testicles for a bit so he can...
There was a
get
time
better
he became a
character designs.
heartless. And if one becomes a heartless...
They lose their
His hair always
minds
reminds
and
me
their
of the Mega Man
feelings.
XY.
They're
The Proto Man
consumed
from
by
Mega
the
Man X.
darkness.
Right.
Like
but
XY,
not
whatever it's called.
Sora. He held on to his feelings
EX,
even as a
I don't know.
heartless.
Yeah,
All this
because
shit
I
blends
had
together.
my grandma
One.
bought a little
One other
figurine,
man
not knowing
who's
what it
been able
was,
to do
bought a little
just
figurine of
that.
that from a yard sale, and his
It's the
hair
streak
was
of his
detachable,
heart.
detachable.
That's
know it reminded
what
me of that.
interests you. Why the Keyblade shows
Oh, and
Sora
that
as a
figurine.
heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
A bunch of fuck.
What I might do is end the stream here and then do another world, level up some more off screen, and then do another world.
I can't think of
to do
anything,
some
so
short
maybe that
streams
means that I really am
periodic-
losing my
throughout the week. Like
memories.
do a short stream on one Monday night, and do a short stream on Friday night.
But whatever they were, they couldn't have been
Just
very
do a world day,
important memories.
a world every day
Right.
kind of thing.
Right.
Just to get
Or
past
else
there,
I
that
don't
I'm
think
trying
we
to.
would have forgotten it.
I want to be able to play Kingdom Hearts 2 at the end of September, but so I need to get through this game first.
Look.
And at the rate we're going,
A good luck charm.
it's gonna
Kylie
take a
gave
while.
me. It's special to her.
Yeah.
So I
So what I'm
promised
going to
that
do
I
is
would
I'm going to
return it.
clear out each world. I'm going to clear out each
I'll
world
never
map,
forget
and then make a
making
never
that
save file
promise.
for each level. So I'll have a bunch of save files, and
I
after we're
could
done
never
playing
forget
East World,
Kyrie.
I'll just jump to the next save file where the map completely cleared out already, and I'm already grounded up to a high level.
Am I right, Kyrie?
Again, Kyrie, Kingdom Hearts is one of the prime examples of a realistic character aging realistically. Because like Kyrie is so small and she just suits up after a year. And I've seen that in real life with the girls around my age.
Do I know?
Some of them are so small at 14, and then they just suit up at 15. And you're like, oh wow, you grew like a foot.
Hey, Sarah, where did you go?
Sorry, never mind.
Because being a naturally short guy, the girls around me who are around my age are towering over me by 15. This is pretty funny.
How sad.
See, my problem was I started puberty at a young age, so because of that, I missed out on a growth spurt. I missed out on maximizing my growth. Those who start puberty later, guys who start puberty later on, well, see what happens is you are always growing before puberty. Once puberty starts, that does the turbo growth. Once the turbo growth is over, you stop growing. So if you naturally don't have puberty until a little later, so if you're a guy who you don't start your puberty until like 15. Naturally, obviously, we're not talking about hormone blockers here that mess up your body. Then you're given that extra 2 to 3 years of growth that you would have not got, that you missed out on, of slow growth that you missed out on if you got your puberty at like 11 or 12 or 13. And then your turbo growth will kick in, which means you will suit up. You know, that's why you mid-max your growth. Is you need to find a way to. Your parents need to find a way. You need to basically retroactively have your parents select for genes for delayed puberty genes. If you're a dude. Like I said, puberty in girls can be induced sooner. Puberty in girls have been seen to induce sooner, at least scientifically. The tests aren't completely inclusive, but if there isn't a father figure in the house, that could induce puberty sooner. Basically, like an emergency, like kickstart, like, oh, I need to start preparing sooner than later, so I'll be ready by like 18 or 20, like fully developed. Because another thing, like the entire idea of like Mary being like a 12-year-old or 14-year-old came from the apocryphal book from the Catholics that even they disowned, because it was made from a bunch of anti-sex Catholics. So yeah, even that again, back to the thing about old cultures, old Jewish cultures, wasn't 14. It was like yeah, there was the bar mitzvah, but that was about responsibility and how you'd be treated under the law and stuff like that. But most people didn't get married until like their 20s. Judging from records we have. Speaking of which, if you want fun history fact, if you want for a bunch of groups, if you want to know some accurate history, look up their legal records. Like, order tax records. Because Rome will never talk about how... Rome will always, always flower up the language about their battles, including the ones they lost. But their legal records and their, tax records usually tell you the actual, more objective story. Well, yeah, that was we streamed for, let's see, about... Yeah, well, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours now, and like I said, I have not gotten much sleep this entire week. I already told you about how I woke up in the middle of the night. Yesterday, because I thought I was sleeping too long, because my body was so used to getting no sleep, that I thought I was oversleeping.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes so safe, yeah. So, expect a few more streams until we get this game done with the Riku's levels. I'll do the same thing with the Riku levels, where you got a bunch of... I have 99 slave slots, so each of these save slots will be a new level.
Alright.
Amateur, you literally jumped in as I'm stopping.
Poor guy.
Oh, but you also play Nikki. My friend Alex also plays Nikki. Are you guys getting it? You better be getting the Masato. You better be getting the Ava girls in the new collab. Sweet. I don't. Like that, Nikki does nothing for me, gameplay wise, and design wise. But I do like the I love the monster. I like the monster designs in Stella Blade. I don't like Eve. I don't like her face, and I don't like most of her outfits. But I really do love the monster design. I like that kind of weird body horror monsters. Oh,
well,
so
you already dislike Asian women, so it makes sense.
Well, I don't dislike them. I just not, like I said, when it comes to race, when it comes to preference on people, when it comes to preference of like what I find, what like women I find attractive, I just don't find them that attractive. That's not me disliking them as people. Doesn't mean saying, hey, yeah, there's certain things you like, certain things you don't like. I prefer black hair the most, and then blonde, and then probably red and brunette at the same level. But that's again, it's these little weird little preference. But no, I like when Revert 1999 time gates characters. Typically, they do it to keep spoilers. So like in the horror event, one of the characters is a changeling. We're not supposed to know who the character is, and her ultimate attack shows her. And they advertise the character. They advertise the changeling character that could be for the event that you can pull, but they didn't want you to know what her secret identity was, in the story. So, they time gated her until they time gated her for like 2 weeks, because they knew that they gave you 2 weeks to play the story and figure out who she was pretending to be all along, and then by the time 2 weeks is up, then you can have to have access to the character, because her ultimate ability skill shows off the person she was disguised as. So I like when they do that, when they don't want to, unlike something like, I don't know, FGO was spoiled a major reveal character in their banner because they just had to get a banner out at the end of January to look good for their investors. Not like they make enough money already. So FGO was a mess of a game. I played because I like the story, but it's a mess when it comes to monetization and the people who pay for FGO, like they are like hooked, like Type Moon, Project Moon has them like by the hooks, like the hooks are digged into their skin, Hellraiser style. Like it is hilariously bad. Well, let's see. Gonna start muting everybody, so say goodnight, boss.
Have a nice night, chat. I hope you enjoyed my presence and everybody else's.
Yeah, it was a pretty fun night. Like I said, I'm gonna do some grinding off screen. But I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna sleep because I'm off tomorrow, and then take my walk. Hopefully, the weather's been really nice the last 2 days. Hopefully, it stays that way. Oh, once again, and good night.
I Ice age, heat wave, can't complain. If the world's at large, why should I remain? Walked away to another planet. Gonna find another place, maybe one I can stand. I move on to another day, to a whole new town with a whole new way. Went to the porch to have a thought. Got to the door and again I couldn't stop. You don't know where and you don't know when, but you've still got your words and you've got your friends. Walking on to another day. Work a little harder, work another way. Well, baby, I ain't got no plan. I'll float on, maybe would you understand? Gonna float on, maybe would you understand? Well, I'll float on, maybe would you understand? Days get shorter and the nights get cold. I like the autumn, but this place is getting old. I pack up my belongings and I head for the coast. It might not be a lot, but I feel like I'm making the most. The days get longer and the nights smell green. I guess it's not surprising, but it's spring and I should leave. I like songs about drifters, books about the same. They both seem to make me feel a little less insane. Walked on off to another spot. I still haven't gotten anywhere that I want. Did I want love? Did I need to know? Why does it always feel like I'm caught in an undertow? Moths beat themselves to death against the lights, adding their breeze to the summer nights. Outside water like air was great. I didn't know what I had that day. Walk a little farther to another plan. You said that you did, but you didn't understand. I know that starting over's not what life's about, but my thoughts were so loud I couldn't hear my mouth. My thoughts were so loud I couldn't hear my mouth. My thoughts were so loud.